1-3, be advised, I'm tracking 2 unknowns 50 meters off my 10 o'clock.
I like large posteriors, and I cannot prevaricate, indubitably.
Small little humanoids, dual-wielding daggers. They disappeared into the tree line. How copy?
Solid copy 6, I'm tracking all. I got eyes on our target. Morladim is westbound, padding back towards Compound X-Ray. I'm thinking we link up and move to engage. How copy?
Copy all 1-3. Those 2 unknowns appear to be gnome rogues. They just popped the fuck out of stealth when they saw us and are sprinting to get the tag on our boy. How copy?
A firm 6, I have no ranged weapon training, but I do have 40 Mike copper bombs within effective striking distance. I can probably hit him with indirect fire. What do you think?
1-3, they are closing the distance on Morladim fast. It is now or never. You are cleared hot.
Roger 6, moving.
Good bombs, good bombs. Looks like the tag's secured, but he resisted the in cap, bro. 50 meters out, danger close.
6, keep him slow with concussives and rip threat off with distracting shot. I can't tank through an elite's damage.
Navik, I am so sorry, bro. I am out of arrows and I forgot to res my pet. I will try to slow him with wing clip, though.
Cargoes, man. You scuffed the run again.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream. That was a funny little thing, way to start off the stream there. Hope you enjoyed that. Just a little lighthearted video made by Platinum WoW. Man, you love this. You love Platinum WoW, don't you? We love Platinum WoW. Welcome back to the stream, guys. Let me get the sound fixed up here. So, good news, very good news. Bottom left. Look at the bottom left, boys. That was an awesome video. Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, it's Platinum WoW. Platinum WoW did it. We just did, you know, some corny voiceovers there, but it's pretty funny. There's some truth in that, man. I've scuffed many runs with Navik. So that's kind of the hype video that we have for the next Duo Cup coming up. So stand by for that. We're gonna make the announcement in Reddit probably next couple days. People are excited, and I really just love this community so much. I know we're just a tiny community within a tiny game in the grand scheme of things, but I'm trying to savor the moment here a little bit. Let's put on some Witcher, man. I want to hear some Witcher today. Love me some Witcher. I'm really just trying to savor the moment, boys, because you know, the moment, yeah, it just comes and goes so fast, right? Like right now we're on a roll. Whoop, a little loud. We're on a roll with the hardcore stuff. Things are good. How's that music? Is that too loud? One second. Okay, we should be good now. So we got the Oni buff, which is really exciting, and we're just gonna hustle on over to Shimmering Flats and try to get some work done over there. So I farmed up a bunch of turtle meat off stream. I farmed, you know, 20% of a level or something, which, you know, I was there for like half an hour or something, leveling up cooking. So you can see my bank. I'm stocked up with clam meat. I'm also stocked up with turtle meat. But I can't do anything with it yet because my cooking is stuck at 150. So this is an interesting implication to leveling in hardcore, right? So my, you know, personal best in hardcore was 36, and I never really had to face this line in the sand because as a hunter, cooking isn't too essential, but for a rogue, cooking is so good, right? So my cooking is stuck at 150. Do you guys know how to get cooking up to 225? I know some of you do, but like once you put the pieces together, man, like we have to go to Desolace pretty much. We have to go to Desolace, and that's where my last, you know, my personal best got killed in Desolace. So I'm a little apprehensive about going there, but that's the only way to get cooking past this point. We can't use the auction house or anything like that, so we're gonna have to hump it over to Desolace. But I just want to be as strong as possible for when we go to Desolace. So right now cooking is on hold. And I can't really farm the turtles right now, which is unfortunate, while they're level appropriate, because what am I going to do with the meat? I have very limited space in my bank. So that's kind of the short story. We're going to hustle over to Shimmering Flats, though, and try to get some work done with this Dragon Slayer buff. By the book in Desolus, you know. But, you know, how do we do that? Desolus is very, very scary. Okay, before we leave, let me quickly get some poisons going, though. 14 poisons is not enough poisons. Welcome back to the stream, though, ladies and gentlemen. We probably have about 3.5 hours to stream today. Just love this hardcore streak we're on, man. I really don't want to crash the party here. You know, every time I die on a hardcore character, it feels like it sucks, man. It sucks when you die on a hardcore character, because it's almost like everybody's rooting for you. You get all this momentum and hype, and then you just have to reset, go back to Durotar. So I'll try my very best to not die here. Let's see the guild. Let's see how we're doing. 31 people online. That's pretty good. We peaked out earlier at around. We peaked out earlier. We had like maybe 45 on earlier, which was very, very awesome to see. So yeah, if you guys want to join, you can join us over here on Iron Zug on the Horde, or the Alliance really needs some help as well, guys. So you know, if any Alliance players out there want to get involved with the hardcore community, they're hurting, man. They have, you know, maybe a third of our members now on the Horde side. Real quick, man, before I forget, C Daddy, I don't know if you're still here, man. I really appreciate the $20, man. You've been spoiling me, man, the past couple days. I appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the stream, supporting hardcore. It's so nice to see you guys in other hardcore streams as well. God, is it nice. Oh, I went the wrong way. Losing value on this Oni buff feels bad, man. But, you know, seeing you guys... Did anybody here check out Nom Nom's stream? Love that dude, man. He's a great streamer. Just such a humble, nice dude. Such a fountain of knowledge. And, it's been so nice to see you guys, like, supporting him. You know, he's been maintaining, like, 50 to 100 views. That guy Nom Nom is something else, man, right? You feel it too, right? You just instantly know, man. Like, you can get a good sense of someone, you know, pretty quickly. Fresh meat. Just the best of company. You know, he's a dad too. That was another cool thing I found out today. You know, he has an 8-year-old son and stuff, and you know, he's just sitting out there. For me, as someone who, you know, wants kids in the coming years, like, I see that and I go, man, you know, like, this guy's a dad and he's still playing games and he's still doing hardcore. Nothing changes that much. You know, you're still kind of yourself. Everything is good. So, Nom Nom, yeah, man. So that's why, you know, I've been shilling him like crazy best I can. You know, I want to see everybody in the hardcore community succeed and have their streams, have people watch them, because that's one of the most fun aspects about hardcore, having people that could like hang out with and enjoy, you know, enjoy the world, enjoy the adventure with. Yeah, great wholesome stream, absolutely, man. Skennedy, oh yeah, I saw you drop some big subs in there, man. That was super nice of you, man. All right, let's get some poisons going. This is the vendor, right? Okay. Let's try to be as quick as possible here, because this Oni buff is ticking. One, two, three, four. Strength. What's a good amount of poisons to leave with? I used to like leave the city with 40. I think you need to leave the city with like 60 poisons, man, to be honest. You just tear through them. Go to Shimmering Flats to the ogres above Terran Mill in the ruins of Alterac. Grind those till you get to Thaneris. That's what I'm gonna do. Nice. What level are you, boy, then? You still streaming? I tuned in earlier a bit. He was at 1% health fighting the Naga and Arathi earlier. Dude, I saw that. Honestly, like, I love Nom Nom, like, don't get me wrong. But I personally think, watching him play, I think he's gonna die, man. Like, that's all love. Like, I say that. Yeah, it's a little loud. Thanks, man. I'll turn it down a little bit. He's just, there's only so many times you can get the sub 5%, man. So, like, I don't know if he's listening, but, like, I'm just, like, imploring him, dude. Like, this is from one goldfish, you know. Even for me, man, like, it's too, he's going too ham, dude. Like, if you watch him play, he's been going sub 5%. He was at 1% fighting the Naga, and I looked at that clip, Simon, and I think it'd be fun, like, once a month to do a clip review. I know he has 260s. I know I can't really say shit. Like, what am I gonna say? My highest, like, I was 36, but I don't know if you feel it too, man. Like, I was looking at I was looking at that clip, I'm analyzing that clip. We can even play it. Like when we're on a flight path, we'll play it. I want you guys to see it. You know, looking at that clip, it's really interesting, man, because he needed every one of those potions, every one, dude, to survive. Every single potion. If you go look at it, Troll's Blood Elixir, the Nature Absorb potion, he had like a Skittles Taste the Rainbow suite of potions on at the top, and he survived with barely 1%. I mean, like, if one of those potions weren't there, you would have been dead. You know, and I think to myself, that is so insane. Like, that is so insane. Like, that's why hardcore is just so. That's why he's prod. If he was any other warrior spec that had one less potion, dead. You know, he had to use Last Stand. He survived with one teeny tiny percent. Like, I'd have to go back and look, but it looked like he survived with like 20 health or something like that. So, it's crazy. I don't think that place is a good place to quest, that Naga area by Inarathi. I'm not going there, certainly not. Oh, I'm not 36. No, I'm saying the highest level I got was a 36 in hardcore. I'm at 29 right now. I turned 30 in December, late December. But I'm kind of in denial that that's about to happen to me in a few months. But like I said, man, I'm really just trying to live in the moment here, because life is comprised of many highs and many lows. I feel like this is kind of a high moment. You know, we're streaming twice a day. Thankfully, I have the the privilege to do that with you guys, and we have this hardcore community. I see all the same faces, and I know it's not always going to be like that because people have to get jobs, they have to make ends meet. You know, I know Grays might have to get a job soon. But for now, it's dope as shit. I love it. I love being able to see the same faces in all the streams, people hosting each other. We got the cup coming up, so yeah, man, I'm just kind of enjoying it. Can you believe Classic is almost 1 year old? It is 1 year old, isn't it? I think someone said that it hit the didn't it hit the 1 year mark, or no? Did it come out in August? I think you're right, bro. It did come out in August. Yeah. It's not quite. Nah, you're right. Alright, so we have poisons now. We have 40. It's not as many as I'd like, but let's go make use of this Oni buff. So we're going to fly to... we can heart the 1,000 Needles. Let's just do that. Save a little time. We're going to Freewind Post. We're heading right into Shimmering Flats. August 27. Okay. Yeah, so it's coming up on that 1 year mark, yep.
Fresh meat.
We're in it, man. Happy to be here. Yeah, absolutely. No, it's cool. It's really cool.
Greetings, traveler.
Alright.
Be careful.
Hey, so sound is okay, guys? Oh man. We discovered this yesterday that 1,000 Needles is one of the zones that seems pretty bleak. It looks pretty nice at night. Somehow. While we're here, always gotta check this guy. This guy's got a lot of good stuff. Scrolls, potions, 3 potions. Take that, even though I just have so many damn potions. No scrolls though. Kind of a bummer.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
All right, let's head over to 1,000. Let's head over to Shimmering Flats. Also, we keep a lookout for Steel Snap. We weren't able to get him before, right? So just keep your eyes peeled. 2 hours on the Sony buff. I think I probably wasted about 15 minutes on it. Not too much. So you know how Shimmering Flats is just that big circle of just carnage. You just kill a bazillion different things. That would be so nice to do with the Oni buff. So this is my first world buff I've ever obtained on this character, and if it's anything, Oni buff can be a liability because you're so strong that I don't know if anybody was there when that happened to me. You guys remember what happened to me? Like, I got Oni buff for the first time on Rogue, bro. I was like a little kid in a candy shop. I was giggling, I couldn't even, and then I just went too ham and died. So I don't think that's gonna happen to us again. That's one of the learnings from hardcore. Do I even get herbs with Oni buff? No, no herbs. We're just gonna kill stuff. Unless it's Briarthorn, because getting as much Thistle Tea as possible is probably better than Oni buff. But I don't think it's going to happen to us. We've learned a lot from our hardcore characters so far. Like, now I have just a massive new respect for Desolace. Going into Desolace, I'm terrified of Desolace. I legitimately have PTSD about Desolace. I feel really like I have this sinking feeling, in my belly thinking about Desolace because we got killed on the Hunter there, and knowing that we have to go there. Because I was kind of planning to root it so we wouldn't even have to touch Thessalos at all. Knowing that we have to go there to get the cooking book is disturbing, to say the least, we have to go there. So like I said this a second ago, some of you might just be tuning in now. In order to up our cooking skill to 225, which would allow us to train up our, you know, our turtle soup bisque. What is it called again? Soothing turtle bisque. Is that what it's called? My whole plan was to sell those for money, right? And so I can afford the mount at 40. Our money is, we're doing pretty good on money though. What do you guys think? 20 gold at 33. And I was making, I mean, I have a couple gold worth of like turtle meat and clams in the bank right now. The earlier we can get over to Desolace, the better, because we might be able to kill those turtles while they're still giving us XP. But at the same time, Desolace is terrifying. So, why are you scared of Desolace? I died there on my hunter, Voivod. You know, that was my blessed run there before, and I died there on my personal best. So, going to Desolace, you know, being just a few levels shy of my personal best is I'm very apprehensive about that. Alright boys, about to be here. I was watching your old Druid hardcore stream, whatever happened to him. No more videos on the Druid hardcore. Which Druid were you talking about? There's a Night Elf Druid I made for like 1 millisecond, if that's the one you're talking about. I don't think we ever touched him, he's probably just still sitting there. Okay, let's put on poisons. And let's draw some first blood, guys, shall we? We'll see how hard this Oni buff makes us hit. Ready? Here we go. First blood of the night. Go up over behind him. And with a cheap shot. Slice and dice. I mean, not as dramatic as I thought. So we have 140 attack power for Miss. I mean, that's a ton of attack power, right? And 5 crit. Yeah. We'll see once we get it here. Alright, let's pick up all these quests. What's our quest log looking like? 12 of 20. What's up, Orally? Orali, yes, they're on a PvE server. Oni buff isn't as dramatic in the mid-levels as it is early on. No, definitely. I mean, it's not... If you watch that original VOD when we got Oni buff, like on that, you know, that Rogan Westfall, I think we were like, you know, 17 or something. It looked like we were just NPC deleting everything, right? There aren't many of the elites that can totally dumpster you, I don't think, in Desolace. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have to be careful. You know, what level range do people normally go into Desolace? 34? So, you know, we're not even ready to go into Desolace right now at 33. We can definitely finish off this level like, easily here in Shimmering Flats. I mean, doing this just huge lap of stuff here, that'll get us to 34. And then we could pop into Stranglethorn Vale, hit up Gromgall, you know, do some of the masteries perhaps, go to 35, and then go into Desolace at 35. So, like, the thing that's terrifying me, man, is I went into Desolace at 36 on the Hunter and died, man. So, we're on Blood Sale, Aaron. How many 60s do you have without dying? None, unfortunately. But, hopefully we get there with this guy.
Interest you on a pint? Be good. How are you? What's your back? Off with you. What's on your mind? What's your back?
Good day to you. Very well, then.
Need assistance? Alrighty then.
Is there a certain guild to join for hardcore? Yeah, there is. Yeah, let me just link you to Discord real quick. Every few minutes I'll usually just chill it. We've been getting about 200 people a day, guys, and it honestly warms my heart, the fact that so many people are joining and giving it a shot, seeing so many people online, just a sea of Fs every time somebody dies. You know, a huge round of welcomes every time somebody joins the guild. There's a guild on EU as well. If you're an EU player, this isn't just an NA thing. There's possibly one on Oceanic as well. I'm not sure how active it is, but mod for the quest X is called Immersion.
Talk to me. Keep it real.
Okay, I got one more over here. Yo, what up, Tactics? Right now you're doing the same route as I normally do, actually. By the way, did you remember to get Crossroads quest? Probably
I've
not.
been
Which one?
expecting you.
Which do you know what it's called by chance? I mean, we just gotta kill everything. That's kind of where we're at. Just kill everything. We'll just go counterclockwise and just start killing everything. We'll probably start with these buzzards over here. That's where we need all the parts. We just gotta kill everything. What's the biggest pain point here in Shimmering Flats, guys? You guys have any tips here? Just in order to getting this done kind of efficiently. Server on EU is Hydraxian Waterlords. They have a new guild there. They just spun up in the last day or two called Immortal. So this is mildly concerning. We're fighting stuff that's higher level than us. I promised myself I wouldn't do that because that's where you really have a hard time. It could just be the Basilisk though. The Basilisk could be higher level than the regular mobs here. We'll have to see. I've been trying to put in a really strong effort to stay ahead of every zone, you know, be a level or two above. So what this is telling me is I might have to just grind for a couple hours off stream and get a level or two, get a level higher, just a full level higher. Imagine I was 34 right now, I'd be feeling better. I do this area at 33, but that's like, you know, speed run though, right? When you're doing this area at 33 tactics, like I'm trying to be as safe as possible, my man. I mean, I don't think there's anything that's gonna get us killed out here in Shimmering Flats though. It's not like super hard of a zone. There's not, you know, any roaming elite patrols. The only thing I could think that could get us killed out here is probably in the, you know, the southwest. There's that bug area, you know, and those guys call for help. And I don't think I'm even gonna do that bug quest though, because I don't have that quest. I don't think I do, at least. I think that's the only way to die here, you know. Make sure you get the various basilisks scattered about, and then the vulture spawns locations can be a pain point. Yeah, I usually go to these. That's where I start, like these big empty bones here. Part of the swarm. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that one tactics. I don't have it anyway. That one's kind of spooky. That quest. Rogue is nice though. It's true. It's true, but I don't know, man. I don't really trust Vanish too much. I don't ever really want to get into a position where I'm relying, like I'm 100% relying on Vanish to save my life. You know, because you can get yourself into those sticky situations where you're so deep, there's so many mobs around you that you have to have a successful Vanish where it's GG. I never want to get in that position. Vanish is, I want to use Vanish or when I still have another recourse after the Vanish if it fails. Wow, huh, there's no buzzards here. I could have sworn this has just like bazillions of buzzards around it. There might be another bone structure up here. Mad about it. Subscribe to Tier 1. Thank you very much, man. Welcome to the stream, Mad about it. How you doing tonight? How are you playing this in third person? It would drive me nuts. I've gotten used to it, man. I don't even really notice it anymore. It's just for the immersion. It's more satisfying combat. Makes you notice a lot of like cool things about the game. But what I would say to you is, I mean, you play a bunch of other games in third person, right? Skyrim, Witcher. We're trying to create like a fresh, more cinematic feel to the game. I played earlier and died at 10 to 3 very angry Murlocs. Oh, I hate to see it. Those, I'm gonna guess, what, the Crystal Lake Murlocs, or where?
Fresh meat.
This is really bothering me, man, this pain point with cooking. I had big plans to turn all this cooking meat into Soothing Turtle Bisque, and it looks like I'm not gonna be able to do that for a bunch of levels. You play WoW in first person? No, not in first person. It's getting a little bit low. Not in first person, no. That's too much. But third person, I think, works pretty good. Let's eat some spirit food. We got some Goblin Devil Deviled clams, I was able to cook those up. Those are 6 stam, 6 spirit. Those are pretty nice. Rogues benefit the most, second most, from spirit in the game. Warriors benefiting the most from spirit, and I think the logic that Blizzard had with that was that they said, you know, these classes don't have mana, right? So they're not able to benefit from the mana portion of spirit-based regen. So they only have health, right, and energy for rogues. The energy doesn't get affected by the spirit, but the health regen from spirit, warriors benefit the most, followed by rogues. So spirit's really nice on rogues. That's my point. Yeah, the bottom left shows the level, guys. 33. How's everyone doing tonight? You guys winding down? About to sleep? It's 8 o'clock here in California. Hello from Queensland, Australia. Frothing the Rogue Lad. What up, man? Shout out to Queensland. Ooh, 6 Agi, 7 Spirit Belt. Huh. Nah, it's not better. It's good, though. Definitely a solid belt. Just mine's better. What do you go about? Go for Thrashblade. So, Thrashblade. That's Maradon, right? Like, obviously, but I'm trying to remember. I don't know. I have kind of a foggy memory with this stuff. Thrashblade, is it just completing Maradon doing a Princess run? Is it just... I think you just kill Princess to get Thrashblade, right? That seems doable, yeah. I think that's acceptable risk it for the biscuit levels, if that's all it entails, right? We'll just see if we can have enough hardcore personnel up at that time. We'll see if my boy Blaze for Days can hang in there, right? If Blaze for Days can hang in there and get up to that level, then yeah, this is like really... This is really uncomfortable. Killing 35s is a 33. I don't like it. This goes against like everything we've been saying. I don't like killing stuff higher level, man. What's the ultimate world buff? Just look in the bottom left. Ultimate world buff says Oni buff. So we have Oni buff right now for the next 2 hours. We'll see what kind of work we can get done. Really, like I said, I really don't like that they're 2 levels higher than us. You know, the only reason why it's kind of serviceable, I guess, is that it's Shimmering Flats. Like, Shimmering Flats is just a big open area, plenty of place to run, and the mobs aren't too sophisticated, so I think we'll be okay. But this is going against everything we said. We said we were going to stay ahead of the zones. We said we were going to stay ahead of the quests. I think it'll be okay, yeah. For me, I mean, I don't know what you guys think, but, like, for me, the average mob, if I 1v1 a mob, oh, this is really good. The fact that these drop raw catfish, see these? Each one of these turns into spirit food. Maybe not spirit food, but each one is basically a cooking skill up, and they drop 2 of them per... I think the acceptable amount of damage I want to take per mob is like 25 to 30% of your health tops in a 1v1, right? If you're taking more than 30%, that's too high risk. That's kind of my benchmark. If I'm taking more than 30%, if you were playing with unlimited lives, then you know that threshold for safety would probably be 50%. You know, you fight one mob, and as long as you're taking less than 50% of your health, you're fine. But for me, I mean, I want to be taking 30% tops, and you know, this turtle took about 30%, so. Well, yeah, buffs, that's fine. Yeah, absolutely. It just tells me that I might have to delay the stream a little bit tomorrow. I really want to just grind off stream and just seriously focus on grinding and make money and get a full level ahead. So if I come online a little bit later tomorrow, you know the reason. I'll be recording locally, though, of course. Every time I say that, people say, you know, aren't you going to be disqualified or something? But if you can either record locally or stream, and then after all is said and done, you hit 60, you post everything. Hey Ashley, good to see you. Just watched 2 unsolved murder shows, and I'm home alone. Good background noise for a quiet house. Happy to keep you company. See, we took 40% of our health there. Unacceptable. You still playing WoW these days, Ashley? Why off streaming? Just because it's boring. It's boring, and I want to like really just get it done. You know, like so. Like the way I'm looking at it is short-term sacrifices. You know, just go grind out. so that we can have more fun and do quests more confidently later on stream. That's a big shift for me in terms of hardcore strategy. Before, in the past, when I made my past hardcore characters, I just streamed everything with you guys, right? I just stayed on the whole time. And the result of that is I never really had any professions that were seriously leveled up. I also, my gear wasn't the greatest. I didn't really have spirit and stam food on me. I didn't really have lots of consumables because I didn't want to like waste your time and have it be all boring, like just making those things or going fishing or doing cooking. So my new approach is like there's an offline portion and there's an online streaming portion. When it's time to stream, it's game time. We're gonna try to put on a show, do some risky quests. Has every class reached 60 yet? No. Only 3 or 4 have hit 60. There's only like 6 people who have done it and gotten to 60. So if you're a cloud chaser, there's still some room here. So if you ask a GM only, does that still disqualify you? Yeah. I mean, there's other stuff outside of that, right? Because you could have just dungeon boosted the whole way or something. I mean, it's not that serious. Like, I cringe a little bit every time I try to, like, say it disqualifies you, because I hate to even say that, right? But, like, it just, it's not that serious at the end of the day. But, like, if we're going to have any level of seriousness with this and try to, like, uphold this as any kind of standard, then, yeah. I would say there might be a situation where you're missing a little bit of footage because some people make mistakes along the way to 60. It's happened before. Well, like they're missing 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there, and it's pretty obvious that like you can tell which players are going to make it, man. You really can. You're either like sort of on a wavelength to make it, or you're not even going to come close. So the people that make it are like smart players, and you can tell that from the VOD. It's pretty recent. So if you're in that kind of boat, you can get GM approval to like say like yeah, you never died, and then you have 95% of your footage, and it should be fine. Wait, not the troll. What are you doing here? You spoke 2, Blade Flurry. Might have to evasion here. Might have evasion. Okay, I might be overreacted. That was stupid. Wait, not the troll. What are you doing? What do you mean by that, JC? Happy to answer. I just don't know what you mean. Right now, we're just doing a lap in Shimmering Flats, getting some quests done. At 34, you should just have quests to do that are not risky. If you do Alterac Mountains, followed by some Rothi quests, then you'll should be 35. 35 at Desolus will be safe too. Yeah, that sounds like a plan, Tactics. That sounds like a plan. I think you underestimate how much people would enjoy you streaming uninteresting content. I appreciate that, bro, but I also think that you might overestimate, how entertaining that would be. I actually think it would be like on another level of uninteresting. Just watching a man fish or cook for an hour. I don't know, man. I don't want to waste your time. I want it to be spicy and hard hitting when we do stream and stuff. Oni buff, hell yeah. Like what we're doing right now is working. It's got people hyped. We're having tons of people joining Discord every day. Just trying to keep the dream alive here, guys. I can't thank you enough. Like just for being here, watching. I mean, somehow I don't really understand how this works, man. But like the VOD from earlier today, I really don't get it. It has like 13K views on the VOD, man. I don't know if it's just people are getting into hardcore or what it is, but I'm just trying to savor the moment. Oh, so you need footage regardless if a GM says I didn't die? Yeah, you would need footage. I mean, again, like I really don't want to get into a situation where it feels like you're just being micromanaged, because that would turn me off at the same time. But you really just try to make your best effort to record as much as you possibly can. Hit 60, and if I actually hit 60 with no deaths, if you really did it, you would be super excited to hit up a GM and be like, hey, Mr. GM, could you pretty please, with sugar on top, could you pretty please tell me and confirm to me that I didn't die? Because you never know, man. If you make it all the way to 60, like, you never know. Even though you didn't die, like, you may think, did I die? Did something happen? I wasn't paying attention. Like, just to have that confirmation from the GM would be so meaningful. That's what I plan on doing. I'm gonna try to hit 60 with this dude, and then ask a GM, live with you guys. Did we die? Have another channel after hours. Fishing equals story time with Carcos. Yo, Zcaz, good to see you, bro. Zcaz, I like how you're not playing WoW, Zcaz. Does that apply to other people too? Like, you know, some of you guys are just not playing WoW at all, but like you're just chilling in the stream for just to feel like somewhat connected to WoW, even though you're not playing. I've done that before. That's the only reason. I mean, I say that because I've done that before. I'll be like in a spot where I'm doing some IRL shit, and I still want to feel kind of close to Azeroth and the community, so you just watch, you know, like. Your UI looks amazing. Hey, thanks a lot, man. Nice add-ons for Classic. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. If you want to you know, learn how to do it for yourself, I have a tutorial on my channel, so feel free. Not playing at all. Exactly what you said. Yo, Kilgore, good to see you too, man. I just hit up Irish today, Kilgore. First time in a while. Remember good old Irish? Classic WoW community is the best community. Yo, it is, man. I'm really thankful to have this community for real. Like, it's, you know, even DefCamp said this the other day. He said, you know, he felt like something was missing. Like, you know, he said he was feeling really down. I don't want to put words in his mouth, but this is what I took away from it. He said he was feeling really down, and, you know, he attributed a part of that to not streaming, you know. And now that he's streaming again, he just feels so much happier.
Fresh meat.
It's really freaking cool, man, to have like pretty much people your same age to just chill with and get feedback. And like for me, I do honestly feel like the older I'm getting, like I'm getting a little bit crazier. You know, I just feel like the screws are loosening ever so slightly. You know, I'm starting to feel like that old man on his lawn, you know, shaking his fist, like, get off my damn lawn. All that type of stuff. So, you know, being able to hop on and just have people like validate that, like, nah, you're not like batshit crazy yet, like you're fine still. That's pretty dope. I canceled my subscription last week, wasn't feeling the rating vibe. It's a big commitment. I wish PvP was more of a thing in Classic. Yeah. Dude, I really feel that we're onto something here with this hardcore stuff, though I've never seen anything like it in my entire history playing the game. It's the thing where there's no time expectation. You're not expected to play this many hours. So, you know, that whole, you know, one of the huge reasons for burnout is just the fatigue of it feeling like a job, right? So that totally gets null and voided. It doesn't feel like a job because you're just solo adventuring by yourself, you know, and you have this loose community of people. Another reason that people get burned out with Classic is the drama. People getting mad at each other, you know, creating kind of a toxic atmosphere. You don't really get any of that because the incentives are aligned in a hardcore together. Everybody's just chilling, doing their own thing. And, you know, you just chime in, support each other. You know, you're out in the open world, you're crafting, you're doing all that fun stuff. Like, you're really just having fun playing the game, you know? It doesn't feel too much like a grind. Unless you just hate leveling in Classic, then maybe that's something else. But I could see myself doing this for a long time, probably way too long. New helmet since the other day? Yes, sir. Yeah, we got the first headpiece. The hooded cowl. This is the first headpiece for a lot of Hordes. Get it in Terran Mill. Haven't played in months. All I've gotten for WoW satisfaction in this stream. Thank you. Once I can afford the sub again, I'm doing this. Hell yeah, man. Well, you're gonna be greeted with open arms when you do come back, Jay. You've been chilling for a lot recently. Did I try twinking? Yeah, I tried twinking. I have I think three level 19 twinks, maybe 4. I have a paladin, a hunter. No, I have 3. I have a paladin, a hunter, and a priest, all full BIS 19 twink. We did that for a while on stream. If anybody remembers, it wasn't the greatest stream content, but it was fun. When did you start? You missed a lot of drama earlier in a hardcore group WC run. No, what do you mean, man? TLDR it. I mean, something bad happened. Did they wipe? No way. Bro, I'm about to be 38 August 7th, fully engaged. Bro, I think, can we get some, you know, F's in the chat for ourselves here? I think we're all feeling the age, man. For real, like, you know, it really, like, bothered me the other day. I was at, you know, up at the farm, and, my dad was telling me, like, you know, like, I'm starting to feel like the tread on the tire is wearing thin, bro. That fucked me up, man. Like, I'm an only child, you know, like, I only have my parents and my boys, you know, so. It's crazy, you know, our parents are getting older and shit, so we gotta, you know, just spend time with them and stuff. I love when I play WoW. I played in 2004, right? Christmas time, or, you know, holidays, middle school, Christmas break. It was snowy out, that's for sure, I remember that. So it had to be, you know, winter time. And also, I remember my first memories in the game was in Mulgore, watching people loot small eggs to make gingerbread cookies. I've told that story like a bazillion times on stream, but I'm out in Mulgore. I was on the Illyria realm. My first character ever was a Tauren warrior named Sharper Edge. The reason why I chose that name is that was the name of my randomly generated Xbox Live gamertag at the time, and even back then I was all about that brand consistency. So I had Sharper Edge, you know, a little Black Angus Tauren warrior in Illyria, and I just like, you know, saw people killing the birds and getting the eggs, and that was it, man. It was a wrap for my life. I'm about to build a new PC and play WoW Classic Hardcore. Yo, do it, man. Do it. Do it. Dude, you might like it, man. A little too much, even. I like Classic when it was new, but the game is too meta now. Bro, I do think there's a lot of people on that Classic WoW Black Pill, right? A lot of people think the game is terrible, or it's not what it was. They think the community is bad. And I'm not even saying these people are wrong, because it's like a server by server type of thing. You know, you could have any type of narrative on your server. So I'm not saying these people are wrong, right? But I just do think the sleeper cell here, like just the diamond in the rough, is hardcore. I genuinely believe that, guys. I am not fucking trolling you. Like, I really genuinely, in my heart of hearts, believe that the diamond in the rough way to play this game is hardcore. I've never seen a format that that puts the heart and soul back into the game more than this, you know. All of our fondest memories of Classic involve us out in these zones, you know, doing the things that you do in hardcore. But what we're doing here is just trying to like artificially create the incentives, or create like a framework so that all the incentives are aligned. The RP incentives, the fun to play, fun to watch incentives, you know, because if that framework isn't there, then you just live in instances all day, multi-box, dungeon boost, whatever, and then you have those massive, you know, flagrant problems with the world. You know, but the world is truly like, you know, like a magnificent world that they created. I mean, it's a pretty glorious world that still holds up to this day. And all you got to do is just put a little elbow grease in to create the framework. Because I'm the type of person too that I'm kind of a sweaty min-maxer too, man. Like I can't really RP that much, you know. In the sense that, you know, if there's a path of least resistance, I'm gonna take it. Like my inner entrepreneur or whatever is gonna be screaming at me to take it. And even though I talk all this shit about dungeon boosting, I'd probably dungeon cleave again. I'd probably dungeon boost again if I, you know, was rolling on a fresh server and trying to take it seriously or whatever. You know, I can't help myself. But with this hardcore, God, it's just such like a weight off the shoulders. Like you actually just play and it's kind of therapeutic, and you have people to chill with, and everybody's fucking just nice. The roster was looking good earlier today when I checked. Lots of people in the mid-20s. Yeah, it's good to see you still kicking, Bradley. You're on the Troll Warrior, right? I think multiplayer is core to the game. Yeah. I mean, I could go on and on about, you know, why I think this format is so good, but you know, I just, it's amazing. We're taking Wailing Cavern seriously. We're taking each individual quest seriously. You know, with this format, you're truly scarce on resources. You have to conserve every bandage. You have to get every potion. You have to get every scroll. You have to go to each vendor and, you know, see if they have green items, white items. You know, when you factor in the auction house, when you factor in just when there is no framework, it just all of that, like almost 90% of the content just goes poof right out the window. It just evaporates before your very eyes. So the more and more legit we can make this, the more and more people hopefully will give it a shot. Have you ever tried a self-sufficient mode like hardcore with deaths allowed? You know, I've thought about that, but I do think, you know, fundamentally hardcore is designed kind of for streaming in mind. Like initially when we did our very first Iron Man run, if you remember that, a few of you OGs might have been here for that time. You know, a lot of streamers do these type of challenges because it's fun content for the stream, right? And that's, you know, we started, that was very much core to it as we built it out. Like I think the streaming is a really big part of hardcore. Like even for just the average person, you know, streaming for the average person playing hardcore is a fun thing. It adds another cool element to it, right? So I think streaming is important to it, right? That's how we connect and communicate and socialize in 2020. And having it be fun to watch is really important too. And I think as soon as you make it multiple lives, you throw out like 90% of the appeal. You know, believe it or not, you know, I think probably most of you are watching because I have one life. And because that one life, you know, drama is there. It makes everything just way more exciting. Digging the Witcher music? Yeah, man. Witcher slaps. Yeah, no AH in hardcore. Yep, that's right. I'll put the Discord in there. Seems like there's a couple new people in here. The streaming is fun, right? I mean, just even have 1-2 people in the chat hanging out with you just makes the leveling feel a lot less painful, right? You know, if you're just doing it completely by yourself, no community, you're just out here killing turtles by yourself and you feel alone in it, then you're gonna have that FOMO, right? You're gonna be like, yo, I wish I was in Blackwing Lair, I wish I was getting sick gear. But once you sort of get that pat on the back and say, yo, it's okay to just chill and level, we have, you know, and to play slow and with finesse, and there's a bunch of other people doing it too, and we all out here, you know, it just makes it so nice, dude, so nice. How do you start a hardcore character? It's not rocket science. You just join the server, roll on Bloodsill. If you're NA, if you're on E, you can roll on Hydroxy and just whisper someone in the guild. Everybody has invite powers, and you just level, man. All the rules are in the Discord. You got screens or 2 PCs? What do you mean? Do I have a 2 PC setup? So I bought a capture card recently. I haven't set it up yet. There's 2 PCs. I use this one over here. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. That's the one I use for monitoring the chat. I have a couple monitors over here, and then I have a different PC over here that has, you know, the game and Discord, YouTube, all that. So it's a 1 PC streaming setup, but I have a second computer over there. I plan to change over to a 2 PC setup though, because I say it's better for performance. Poison on your blades? Oh, big sure. Thank you, man. Flashbacks when you got Rallying Cry into your Dwarf Rogue and fell victim to its power? Yeah, man. Got a little too excited. So, turtles, guys, I mean, I already knew this, but, like, it's reaffirming it even more. It's driving the point home. Like, when I was off stream, I grinded for maybe, like, half an hour or so in Hillsbrad. Turtles are insane, dude. Like, they give you so much good stuff. So much good stuff. Not only do they drop multiple grays that sell for a lot. Multiple grays. They drop raw fish, which can turn into cooking, like cooking stuff, right? They drop 1 to 2 turtle meat, which can turn into, you know, the Soothing Turtle Bisque, which has some of the highest ROI for cooking. They also drop greens, like, you know, they just have the loot table of a normal mob. You know, they're neutral, they don't hit very hard. What else? There's other stuff I can think about too. They, oh, you skin them, right? So you can get heavy leather or medium leather, or the hide version, whatever that is. Turtles are just insane. We have poisons on now. Poisons are down at the bottom left here, but thanks for letting me know. Yeah, these turtles hit pretty hard though, these ones. We'll reapply a spirit food. Some of our goblin deviled clams. So I'm interested to, like, theory craft this with you guys here live. Oh, Gray's for Days is here. What up, Gray? Good to see you. So, guys, is cooking the best money maker profession in hardcore? I suspect there's a possibility that it is, and I just think that would be a really funny thing if that turns out to be the case. That cooking could be the best way to generate an income in hardcore, because we don't have access to the AH. Skinning seems to fall off a bit. Even vendoring the herbs, that is seeming to fall off. Like, I'm still vendoring herbs, I have herbalism, right? But it seems that there is a diminishing return on these herbs. Like, they don't really just continuously go up and to the right in terms of how much they vendor for. You know, I'm getting life fruit and stuff, and it's still vendoring. It's vendoring for like 50 copper still or something like that. I suspect there's a chance that it could be the best money-making profession in hardcore. But let's think about this. What do you guys think? Fishing? Fishing. Yeah, that's an X factor. I didn't think of that. So the thing you have to think about, right, guys, is that in hardcore, you can only use the vendor. Unless I'm not thinking of something, you can only use the vendor to make money. So it has to be something that generates high vendor value items. Does fishing generate high vendor items? So we're looking at mining. Mining, you know, you can sell the ore, which doesn't sell for as much as the flowers. If you smelt them, it basically doubles the value of the mining nodes, or the ore. So there's mining. There's that. Flower picking. right? You can sell the flowers. Inventory's full already. Wow. Whoa. Guess I'll get rid of light feather. But there's no auction house, right? I bet Alk, then making breath potions and going to Desolate Quest that is repeatable gives you 1 gold per complete would be very good. Whoa, 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 you're blowing my mind here. Then making breath potions, then doing the Desolate Quest that is repeatable. What Desolate Quest that is repeatable for 1 gold? That sounds incredibly big brain. I don't know what he's talking about. You get 1 gold for rune cloth bandages. You just are selling the band-aids. I mean, how much does a stack? Like, let's see this Goblin Devil Clams, right? This sells for 19 silver. That's not as much as I thought it was. But I think the Soothing Turtle Bisque sells for like 40 silver or something if you vendor a big stack. Or it might even be 60 silver. And you get a ridiculous amount of that stuff, man. Like 1 turtle meat makes 2 servings. And, you know, you sell a stack of 20 for like 40, 60 silver. Like, what beats that? I mean, if you just stay up to date with cooking and keep selling all the cooking stuff. What's your OnlyFans link, bro? I don't even know what that's some. I don't have an OnlyFans. I love it when Karg says big brain. Thanks. Should I keep this mystery meat and stuff too, man? I got a whole new outlook on this cooking stuff. I knew cooking was good in hardcore, like for sure, but now I'm flirting with the possibility that it's the best moneymaker in hardcore. I mean, that's just very exciting to me. I've learned a lot this run. Just a great deal this run. You know, another thing that we learned, right, is just the importance of anti-venom. Now, I just pretty much from here on out, on any class, I'm just going to walk around with a stack of anti-venom at all times. It's super easy to get some. You know, they drop all the time, those little small venom sacks. It's just, they drop like hotcakes. And they make three applications per. It's just so nice to have. $55 silver. Is that what it is for the turtle bisque? I mean, that's super good. I can totally see myself quickly farming up my mount money. I think I'm gonna get a mount at 40 on the dot. I do. As long as we, you know, just farm some turtles for a little bit and get the cooking, get the turtle meat. You know, I don't know what the gold per hour is on it, but it's pretty solid, man. It's pretty solid. You know, like I already have 20 something gold. I probably have 4 gold worth of materials in the bank right now, and that was only, you know, like 20-30 minutes of farming the turtles. So. 55 silver per hand in of 5, not the cooking food. Hold on, I'm confused. I'm so confused right here. Oh, Nom Nom's in here. What up, dude? Most of the time, plus 8 stem spirit food vendors for 60 silver a stack. Okay. So is that just across the board, Nom Nom? Because maybe we can theory craft this a little bit, right? Maybe it's not the maybe there's nothing unique about the Soothing Turtle Bisque, and that maybe there's an easier food to obtain. Like higher density of the mobs we need, and easier to kill than turtles that might be able to drop 8 spirit 8 stem food. We have to go look at all the different 8 spirit 8 stem food recipes, where they vendor from, where you train them. How do you feel about it though, Nom Nom? Like cooking being like the biggest moneymaker in hardcore as a seasoned vet with 2 hardcore 60s. We're talking about the repeatable and Desolate. We're gonna have to go over there and check. Being well fed is always nice. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. All right. It's hard to know which meats to keep too, you know. Let's see how much some King's Blood vendors for. 1 King's Blood, 2 King's Blood vendors for 60 copper, right? So now I'm thinking, man, like early when we were picking Peace Blooms in Durtar, I was thinking, dude, the flowers vendor for a lot, but it falls off, bro. I mean, please speak up and correct me if I'm wrong here, but it feels like the flower vendor price is falling off dramatically. This is only 60 copper. That's starting to be chump change now at this level. So I don't know how I feel about any of the financial upside to herbalism in terms of just raw vendoring later on. I think my game plan is I'm going to drop skinning at 40 once I can afford the amount, and then we're going to go pick up alchemy at that point. It does fall off, right? It sure feels like it. The Desolate quest is repeatable. Each turn in is 55 silver for lobster shellfish. And so what do you have to do it though? You have to just, what do you have to turn some stuff in? What up, NS Tech? You know how I feel about you playing me playing this game? No, I don't know how you feel about it. What, you don't like it? Pretty close to your personal best? Yeah, it was 36 exactly. So we're gonna try and get there. We're almost there. Red wolf meat turns into ribs, 3 silver each. Mystery meat into mystery stew. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go refresh myself on do you train those or do you buy them from a vendor? The cool thing about the turtle meat is it's a very easy quest, low-hanging fruit to do in Hillsbrad. Oh, what can we throw away, man? I guess this. Are you able to stand in a city and use trade chat to sell to players? Nah, there's no. It's a solo type of thing. Solo self-found is the gear rules. You just kill lobsters, so you just what? You take the underwater breathing potion, you dive under, you kill a bunch of lobsters, turn it in, you get 55 silver. We'll give it a shot once we get over to Desolus. But yeah, I'm not sure if he's still here, man. That was something that was blowing my mind. You know, on Hunter, it's not super essential to have cooking. But on Rogue and Warrior, God, look at that glow effect, man. Dude, that straight up looks like Diablo, doesn't it? This looks like some Diablo NPC sitting inside of Tristram or something. With the lighting settings like this, with that just huge radiant glow. Does your wife play WoW with you? I mean, no, but randomly for the first time in 10 years the other day, she wanted to make a character. So, that was pretty shocking. My jaw hit the floor. She made an undead warrior. Smash like? Oh yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, if you have a second on YouTube, I would appreciate it. Just to hit the like real quick if you have a second. But am I tripping, or did you guys see this? This looks pretty cool, right? I mean, you really see the difference here. Middle of the night on the server, and yeah, all right. Whoops. Okay, let's try to vendor some of this stuff. Bags are just in bad shape right now. Vendor over
Honored,
here.
I'm sure.
Hi, how are you?
Sell junk. We have full 10 slots and a 12 slot bag, so we're doing pretty good on inventory space. Leather, so skinning, seems to be outscaling herbalism as far as just selling the herbs. I mean, look how much a stack of heavy leather sells for. 30 silver, and you just get these stacks like no problem. Heavy hide, 4 silver. Skinning, no regrets on the skinning front. Skinning has felt good the whole way. What else can we sell? We'll take some arrows out of here. What else, man? Get some of these clams. We don't need every single clam. That's probably it. It's as good as it's gonna get, man.
You have a great day now.
Let's keep going. Let's keep chipping away at this. Look at that questie. That's giving me it's giving me some anxiety. I know you guys all know that feel when you see it, just that dirty looking questie right there. That is just gross. That looks so bad. We need to fix that. Where's the lucky charm? It's in my bank. It's in my bank. It's in my bank. That's that. Actually, somebody caught that. Yeah, I put it in my bank for now because I'm so tight on inventory space. Don't worry, I'm gonna have it in my bag when we ding 60 though. We haven't gotten rid of it. Very perceptive, man. Very perceptive, Breno. What is the sell junk add-on? It's just called sell junk, I'm pretty sure. Love the stream, man. Keep it up. Giving me that zug zug. Appreciate you stopping by, Jackson. Shimmering flats at night. Hell yeah, Tatox. You know. If shimmering flats looks good at night, then the whole world looks good. You can turn in heavy leather for war supplies. So I keep hearing about the war supplies, guys. It doesn't give you XP, right? But do you think it's worth it to turn stuff in there? It gives you gear, right? But like, how good is the gear? You know, is it? You know, it's worth it? You think it's you make money by turning stuff in? Like, is the gear vendor for more than what you turn in? I have just a lot of questions. Pretty trash. I was kind of thinking it might be trash. Yeah, it's just some random green, right? Was it just randomly generated everything? New guy here. Is this Rob Vanilla? Yes, sir. This is Classic WoW. Best game ever made. Welcome. Greens and scrolls. The scrolls are exciting. Yeah, I love me some scrolls. I've been making a much stronger effort to pick up scrolls, guys. It just feels so good, man. It feels like you're playing the game with some finesse when you pick up scrolls. Undercity, there's a scroll guy. Also in Freewind Post, there's a scroll guy. So in my bank right now, I probably have like 5 of each or something. So anytime we get to some spicy content, and we really need to just increase our character's power level just by a smidge, we'll run to the bank and grab some scrolls out. Only 55 minutes left on the Oni buff. Let's use Blade Flare here. Heavy Scorpion leg. How much is this vendor for? 5 silver 80. I mean, generally, right, when it comes to hardcore gold making, guys, one of the strats that seems like it would be one of the best is just to kill beasts. I remember seeing guides, even by, I think, Frostadamus and stuff, who's like the king of gold making in Classic, right? Shout out to Frostman. He's a homie. But he said, he had these guys that killing the swamp jaguars in Swamp of Sorrows. That rule can be extrapolated out to the world in general, though, right? Beasts have more armor and more health than humanoids, and yes, they don't drop cloth. But you can skin them. So if you're skinning, that would make you like kind of reevaluate how attractive beasts are. You can skin them. They drop cooking stuff, which we do know if you have cooking skilled up, it's probably one of the best money makers. So it's the type of thing that if you have cooking and skinning, grinding beasts is probably better than grinding humanoids, I would imagine. And you get this real nice consistent amount of gold per hour with the grays that they drop. As beasts drop lots of grays. Even starting into the the starting zones. The boars in the starting zones, the modeled boars and the dire modeled boars in Durotar, the wolves in Elwyn Forest, they drop, those rough hides, those pelts, and those grays, the vendor for the most by far out of everything. And think about in Durotar, dry scorpion eye, like all that stuff. Blade Flurry is juicy, right? Yeah, it's so juicy. Love Blade Flurry. What's up, Cargos? I just joined and see the rogue lives. Congrats, bro. Thanks, man. We're still hanging in there. I really hope this is the blessed run. We're getting close to our personal best as well, so. Thinking of jumping back into WoW. What's a fire server? Or would it be fine to jump into any? It really depends on what your goals are. Let me put on some new music now. This is, ooh, it's poison, though. Hopefully I don't die. Let me just switch some music real quick. Let's put on some Age of Empires. Definitive Edition. I love me some Definitive Edition. The cool thing about using like the video game music is as opposed to like not real music, but other tracks, is that you don't get copyright strike. You don't get a bazillion emails from YouTube telling me to stop. It's really cool. Kind of a cool way to get around everything. God, this poison though. Any reason you don't just let the Fire Zone music play? I absolutely could, and we've done that. We switch it up from time to time, but it is cool also playing different music. People get nostalgic. So this poison kind of sucks, man. I really can't stealth. Is this elemental? Fuck me up. Don't you have the cure poison? I do, yeah. I'm just a little bit hesitant to use it right now because it's only a few seconds left on it. I have a clean stack of 20, so my little inner OCD wants me to not use it. Need to sleep, but don't want to miss the stream. Hey man, just fall asleep to it. I love falling asleep to streams. It's definitely an issue for me. Like, it's hard for me to fall asleep in dead silence. I always have to have something running. They say that's bad for you, but I know Warlock Guide to AQ40. I'm not going to be raiding AQ40, I don't think. I'm just having a blast with hardcore, and I'm starting to realize, you know, the more and more recently that I just don't think I'm that into raiding. I can raid and appreciate raiding. It's fun, but it really is like a ticking time bomb for me. I can only really do it for a month or two before it just feels like work, and I'm not into it. Only way I really think I could raid consistently is if we were to set up some system where it was kind of a running pug. You know, attendance isn't 100% expected, and it's just more of a chill. You know, if we raid, we raid. If we don't raid, we don't raid. Show up, go for loot. No drama, no stress, no loot council, anything like that. I could probably enjoy raiding a bit more, but even then, it wouldn't be like the greatest thing to me. Gothic 3 soundtrack, you know, I hear that a lot. People really want to hear the Gothic soundtrack. I really do. I should take a look sometime. Heavy leather also is turned in stacks of 10 instead of 20, so it's 30 silver to vendor a stack, or turn in a stack of 20 for 2 greens. And 2 level appropriate greens should vendor for way more than 30 silver, right? I would imagine. Maybe not though. Maybe not. Like, do I have any greens on me? I had a shield that dropped a minute ago. We can try it, man. I mean, you could get lucky though and get like an actual upgrade, a sick upgrade. Is it the type of thing, guys, where if I turned in some war effort supplies, I'm gonna get a level 33 green, like it's gonna be perfect for my level, or is it gonna be like some level 26 green or something like that? Random, yeah, random, but I wonder what the level, you know, tuning is for it. Completely random levels, too? That's kind of weird. Hollow Vulture Bone. Let's see, does our questy still look horrible? Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Alright, just keep killing stuff, man. Oh, we have all these basilisks. That's one thing about Shimmering Flats. The basilisks you need are probably one of the biggest pain points, and the thing you have to remember is that they're on the different basilisks that you need. That word is a tongue twister in and of itself. Are scattered all over. So you can't just grind one place. So we have to go to the other side to get the other basilisks. Dude, say basilisk 5 times fast. That is a mouthful. You can get blues too, yeah? Okay, now that's pretty exciting. In fact, you can get blues. What up, French? Good to see you, bro. How's your day? Yeah, that's why I can't raid serious. I'm not trying to devote all my nights to doing something I half enjoy. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of truth in that, bro. That applies to pretty much every WoW player at some point. So I do think there would be a way to do the raiding, and I think it's kind of a loose flex pug that runs every week, and everybody's just chill, and sometimes you raid, sometimes you don't, and that way it doesn't feel too serious of a time commitment. Maybe for TBC I'll try something like that. I mean, the thing is, you can in 2022 you could pug like pretty much every raid to some capacity. You know, even when Nax opens up, I wonder, you know, you could probably make some progress. I know I just got here, and I know this has likely already been said, but this is giving me flashbacks to the Hunter. Hey, Justin, what's up? Yeah, we're getting close to the Hunter's level, man. Starting to get nervous here. We're about to beat our personal best soon, probably tomorrow. Hey, Car, had to stop in to see you alive and thriving. Hey, Taroko, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping in. I'm telling you, turning in heavy leather is worth. 1 stack of heavy leather gets you 4 scrolls and 2 greens and blues. We'll try it out. What else is there? I appreciate the feedback, man. So heavy leather. Anything else we can turn in out of what we have access to? We're going to the city at 34 to get blind, so we'll be there. Probably cloth, right? You're able to turn in cloth as well as some herbs. Which kind of herbs offhand? Hopped in the stream. My servers got me down because I haven't been able to find a dungeon group for 3 days due to everyone boosting. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Try hardcore, bro. I'm telling you, man. Strangle kelp. Hold up. My YouTube chat got messed up. Okay, there we go. Much better. The gate of AQ have opened up. The feels, the anger, the excitement, the anger. Pretty excited, huh? Because of you, Car, I started a hardcore shaman. Hell yeah, man. Are you on Bloodcell? Heavy and thick on the Horde side. Okay. Alright, what do we need? We need vulture bones, 1 more tortoise shell. We're done with basilisks. 44 minutes on Oni buff. My server's war effort was over in a day. Some things might be all done, so check the status of the war effort for BB. Nah, dude, I highly doubt BB's done, bro. BB's a very small pop server. Probably one of the smallest. Does he risk it for the biscuit for Sword of Omen and Vanquisher's Sword? Yo, if we had a group to do that, absolutely, man. If we all make it, I was talking to Graze earlier, man. One thing that's really cool about hardcore is you start at around the same time as a bunch of people. So like, there's a certain wave of hardcore characters that are alive right now. There's Tiki Tank, you know, he's still pumping, level 31. He's streaming Voivod, even, you know, Jack, which is Jamin, Graze for Days. You have this sort of batch of hardcore characters, and you're all just hoping each other survive so that you can do stuff like that later. You know, we got a really good batch going. Everybody's cool. I hope they all survive long enough so we can do that. I'm pretty curious what my next weapon upgrade is, though. You guys have any thoughts? Right now we're using, you know, outlaw sabers still, of course, and left-handed blades, which is pretty good. Weapons still feel totally fine.
Fresh meat.
Might just switch to playing hardcore full-time. No one does group content anymore. Quests are inefficient, and actually running dungeons are a meme now. 100%, man. 100%. Dude, give hardcore a shot, man. I'm telling you, you might love it. It might be exactly what you've been looking for. We've had a bunch of people do that. You know, Brandung, you know, Big Pumper with Thunder Fury, has all the gear in the world. You would think, man, I would never log off if I had a Thunder Fury. He's playing hardcore full-time, I'm pretty sure now. Nom Nom, another example. I mean, me for another example. I think Graze is thinking about it too. He's gonna help out the, you know, he's gonna help out his raid, try to progress through AQ a bit, and then I think he was thinking of stopping raiding. Damn son in the Shimmering Flats already. That's also hell yeah, getting up there. What is hardcore? First time here, Stucker? Here, I'll, the journey starts by joining the Discord, my man. Check it out. All the rules are in there. It's a, play with one life, and there's a couple other things, too. There you go. Check it out if you have a second. Same in YouTube. If anybody's just clueless towards what's happening, here's a link. I also wonder if it's worth to allow grouping for elite areas, such as only in Hinterlands, Troll area, Arathi Castle elites, just the elite quest hubs, just having a list of areas. Yeah, I just, I also do notice though, man, and maybe it's not a bad thing, I'm just throwing it out there as a potential posture check, is that the deeper and deeper we go with hardcore, we're noticing that we're loosening more and more stuff, right? And maybe that's okay, maybe that's just refining it, but it's something we just got to keep in mind. Like, if we refine it too much, you may lose some of the original essence of the challenge. You know, every month it seems like, you know, why don't we just allow this now? Let's allow shared stash. Let's allow limited grouping. Let's allow 3 lives, you know? I hear you, though. People, you know, I definitely hear you. Something to think about. Did we get a donation? Hey, Jeff Kellogg, thank you so much, man, for the $2. I appreciate it. Okay, we still need these basilisks. Let's kill these. 39 minutes on Oni buff. See if we can't get a nice blade flurry off here. Oh man, I think it's a big damage though. Golly. Whew, that is Zug Zug right there, blade flurry. Hardcore should be 1 life, no outdoor grouping. If it means that some quests aren't doable, then too bad. Yeah. I'm inclined, I sort of feel that way too, yeah. Just keep the challenges like kind of simple as possible, right? Because it's nice being able to explain it to someone in just one mouthful. People come in here, they go, what's hardcore? And you go, you play with 1 life, you record it all, solo self-found gear rules. Get out there and have fun, right? And then if you want to dig a little bit deeper, you can see some a little bit more specifics, but... Alright, you know what? We're using anti-venom. Let's go. Anti-venom. Is there a guild on the Alliance side? Yes, there is. It's called a Classic HC. It used to be bigger than the Horde one, but the Horde one's been growing a lot recently. You can just, everybody has invite privileges, so you can just whisper anybody on Classic HC on Bloodsail, they'll invite you. How was your first Warlock doing? He's just chilling, man. He's chilling on Skyrim. Haven't logged into him in a couple months. A lot of people just say screw it and mess up the systems for more players or viewers. I like that you're mindful of that. Yeah, we try, man. I really just don't want to mess up a good thing here. We have a great thing going here, right? We have a really great thing going here. I had a host? No, say it ain't so. We got a host? Did I miss it? You should be kidding me. That's the stuff of nightmares when I miss a host. No, 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 no. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Did we have a host? Twitch Big Brains? I don't see it. We have a host? Host. Oh, snap. We did have a host. Yo, Kigo, thank you so much, man. Yo, I'm sorry, man. I goldfished out for a second there. I don't know if you're still here, brother. Yo, I appreciate it big time, man. I appreciate it, Kigo. Yo, part of the hardcore fam, dude. Thank you so much, man. What level do you think I can help you run SM? Help you run SM? I mean, we can do some parts of SM right now if we had enough people. I think the next big objective we're trying to do is Gnomeregan. Bro, are those iron guys on the other faction? That's so cool. Hold up. That's the first time I've seen iron guys on the other faction, because... I gotta see this. This is the first time I've seen people doing the Iron Man challenge, but on the other side. Iron Nips. Because we're on the same server, right? It'd be sick to run into, like, Nom Nom or something, man. I only think one of them is doing it. Iron Nips. The other ones don't seem like they're doing it. What up, Tyler? Popping in to drop that like. I noticed the obligatory disliker has already struck. Yeah. No, I appreciate it, man. I started leveling a troll rogue, level class. Nice, man. Yeah, trolls are sick. I love their animations. They look amazing when they're fully kitted out. Got a lot of things to mention. I'm so glad you're still here, Kigo. My bad, dude. I really appreciate the host, man. I still got to get you back, bro. For some reason, you don't pop up on the left, man. You're like, I have a list of followed channels. I never see you live, man. I gotta figure that out. I see a bunch of other people that I don't necessarily want to see there, but I legit ran into Nom Nom and STV on my Pally 2 days ago and yesterday in Stormwind. Oh yeah, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, he's pumping. 42. I mean, he had some real close calls today, though. I'm concerned, boys. I'm concerned he's not gonna make it. I really am. I know he's like a monster, galaxy brain hardcore player, but you start getting down into 1%, man. That's not like a rock solid calculation once you're down to 1%. Sorry about my dogs. It's because I'm all the way at the bottom. Yeah, man. I don't know. I wish I could just like boost you up on the. You saw the Naga clip, right? I mean, there's no way to calculate that being at 1%. I mean, you guys got to watch that clip. Should we bring it up on stream? I'm dying to bring this up on stream. Let me get to a safe place. We got to watch this together, man. All you need is 1 HP. True. But here, let's try to get this up here on the stream. It's on the Discord, right? Okay, you guys ready for this? Here we go. Stand by. Okay. Pull up this clip. Okay. You guys ready for this clip? Crop it down to size, blow it up a little bit. Can you guys see this okay? Alright, so here's the clip from earlier. Do you guys know where this is, first of all? Try to take some guesses. This is, Alright, let me see if you guys figure it out. This is honestly, one of the most dangerous places in all of Azeroth, I'm convinced. Like, I am never questing here, bro. I'm never gonna quest here. 100% not worth it. This place is pure degeneracy. They can wombo combo you, they do so much damage, and you're swimming. So you're so helpless in the water while you're swimming. This is in, Arathi Highlands, down by the pirate ships. Anyway, I just want you to take a look at this. This is my boy Nom Nom. This is the guy I've been shilling, for the past couple days. Look at the top right here. you see this at the top right? This dude has a Skittles Taste the Rainbow Sweet Royal Flush of potions. He has Int Buff, which is a non-factor. He has probably 8 Spirit, 8 Stam Food. Oh, you can't see it on the... God damn it. Let me shrink it down a little bit. You can't see it, huh? Alright, you should be able to see it now. Can't see it. Okay. Yeah, you should be able to see it now. So, you see this top right. He has a full royal flush of every suite there of potions. I don't like, what are these potions? Let's try to think about it. One is Troll's Blood Elixir. One is the Agi one. One is it armor? Or no, one's a strength. One's a strength potion. What's that purple one? I don't even know. He has some also kind of buff to the left of that. Some kind of hand. I think he has an armor scroll on. He has Battle Shout. Right? So check this out.
Resist just ran out.
God, it just looks so painful.
Oh shit.
There's the last stand. He's running for his life. I thought this was it, man. I really did. I thought there is no way this man is escaping. Three health. 3?
Alright.
3? 1, 2, 3? 4 minus 1?
Resist just ran out.
This man had 3 health. I can count on one hand the amount of hit points this man had. One hand. Dude. If he was any other spec, if he didn't have the Taste the Rainbow Skittles Royal Flush of potions, if he didn't get one extra tick from the Troll's Blood potion, what is the Troll's Blood potion at this point? 3 HP per 3. It's probably like 8 HP 5 or something like that, right? If there was no Troll's Blood potion, 100% dead. 100% dead. Like 1,000,000% dead. Any other warrior spec, 100,000,000% dead. He survives with 3 HP, but I think there's something that there's to be said here, right? So he had the most up-to-date potion. He had superior healing potion. Look down bottom right. He didn't have any weak greater healing potion. He had superior, the most up-to-date potion. He had shield wall. He had last stand. I don't know if even shield wall. I don't see him shield wall. And he had all of these potions up, right? And you're gonna potentially clutch and crumble a little bit in the moment. But here's the thing, man. It makes you feel like you really should get every single last scroll, every single last potion that you can, because in hardcore, it can make the difference. So if he died here, how much time invested is that? How much time lost is that, right? How much time? I mean, dude, I don't even want to know. Leveling a prot warrior to that level, how much time is that? Just down the drain, just deleted. I mean, days. And yeah, he just shakes it off. For me, I'm very concerned about that. I see that and I'm like, dude, he needs to relax, man. Like, I'm seriously rooting for the guy. I love the guy. He is 42, 41, something like that. Yeah, dude, I mean, he's cool as a cucumber, absolutely. But that's the type of stuff that concerns me. And then, later in the stream, I saw him having some really close moments too. He said that he's a potion goblin earlier. I thought that was a cool expression. Like, he feels that if he has to use a potion versus a mob, the mob got the best of him. I do weird stuff like that too. I actually kind of feel him on that. You feel like the mob got the best of you, But man, what's the point of leveling arms or fury if it's all for naught, right? Bro, imagine, right? If he was just a standard warrior spec, he was dead, right? Can we all agree on that? I mean, there's an argument that he maybe would do way more damage, so maybe he wouldn't be in a bad spot. But he had the last stand is so helpful as a warrior. I underestimated that. Yeah, I'm glad he survived too. This was the most fun he has had in WoW since he started. Currently on a hardcore tune on Path of Exile. Who, you or Nom Nom? Yeah. I hope he makes it though, man. That's the perfect kind of clip too that would go in a highlight reel for hardcore. Nom Nom's Twitch name, yeah, he actually changed it, thankfully, because before it was kind of weird. It's Nom Nom HC if you guys want to check him out. He's probably the highest level hardcore right now that I know that's like actively streaming. He streams like 3 times a day or something too. I'll drop it into the YouTube. I'm trying to help him grow his stream too. He's like just awesome, like just great guy, dude. 2 hardcore 60s. He said that if he gets this warrior to 60, he's gonna go all the way and get every class. Well, possibly, he's gonna possibly go the whole, you know, the whole 9 classes to 60 on hardcore. You need like a special achievement for that, dude. What, like what's the title at that point? God, leveling God? I don't know. I am on PoE. I was saying once you go hardcore, you can't have fun unless you can die. Yeah. I hear you, like big time, man. It definitely does. It's a big game changer. You know, we're even starting to develop kind of memes about it. You know, we're saying, you know, imagine respawning, Omega Lol, things like that. Like just starting to have its own little subculture. He said Pally will be the hardest. Maybe for him. I mean, I think Warrior's the hardest for sure. What up, Ishamashi? Pal is easy, kind of. Yeah, I think Paladin, like I said, he said gun to his head. If he had to choose one class to get to 60 with, he said mage, like a deep frost mage, and that, like, you know, mage has a lot of armor, and with the frost armor and all the slows and everything. Gun to my head, if I have to save my family from a burning fire, I'm choosing Paladin all day, every day, Monday through Sunday, 365. Paladin would be my choice. You know, I'm not going to win any speed leveling awards, but I have the most confidence in that. Is this classic or a private server? This is private server. Oh no, what the fuck? Sorry. My bad. That was just reflex from years. This is classic. God core? Yeah, that works. God of hardcore. God core. Like that. Pally is the hardest emotionally because it's so boring. You think so, man? Dude, I had so much fun leveling that Pally with you guys. Like, I mean, I know some of you guys were there watching it. Dude, it was fun, man. AoE grinding. You can tank heal DPS. Like, the animations on Dwarf. You're spinning around.
Fresh meat.
Warrior's the worst leveling, yeah. I mean, I just think it's so interesting that he went prot, and it may take him like a full day's playtime slower to get up to that point, but at the end of the day, if he was there at that little ship with the Nagas as any other spec, and he didn't have Last Stand, and he didn't have maybe Concussive Blow or Shield Wall and all that, I guess you could Shield Wall without being, you know, prot. He probably would have died. So, in hardcore, it's cool, you know. Faster is not always better. I'm not doing that. I'm not going there though, let me tell you. I'm not questing there. I don't care if you have a sick main hand weapon upgrade. I'm not going there. I've seen too many hardcore characters go there and die. Jaman died there. Those Naga there, well, they have the net wombo combo, so they permanet you, and the other thing about them is they stay like permanently leashed. And they can go through the walls of the boat. That place, man. What server is that? PvE? Yes, it's PvE server, yeah. You can't play Pally like you did? No, that's 100% true. There's no Skull Flame shields being obtained, that's for sure. No Skull Flame shields. No shield spike, probably. We're in Arathi. Yo, what up, Meldron? Is that Meldron? Death Camp. It's gotta be Meldron. That is the Faldir's Cove, I believe it's called. It's in the southwest, or just south, basically, just due south of Stromgarde. There's some nice quest rewards in there, for sure, but dude, I'm not going there. No. No. Hell no. House John 9538 with the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the stream, Mr. John. How are you today? First time here? What is the name of the server? Bloodsail Buccaneers, brother. I will link the Discord once again for all the new people. Keep shilling it, keep growing it. What do you do once you hit 60 in hardcore? The challenge is over at that point, and you are able to just become a real character with the ultimate bragging rights. You achieve immortality. You get a special rank in the Discord. You get access to a special voice channel and text channel. I know it's not much, and it's, you know, kind of cringe maybe to some people, but we're just trying to do whatever we can to like make it seem prestigious, you know, like in some capacity. So, you know, you can talk with all the other people who have become verified 60s, have your own kind of like, anybody you know, like elitist jerks back in the day, you know, you have your own little channel to talk about, you know, whatever big brains talk about, all that stuff. Again, I haven't done it, so I'm not, it's not like I'm in there or anything, but oh, Kisus, holy smokes, bro, that's a huge, dude. Kisus with the 5 gifted tier 1 subs, bro. That is nutty right there. Tatox as well, dude, gifting a tier 1 sub. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I got a hype train going. Everybody for the support, for the likes, all that. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Feel free to use your cheese and rice emotes, your blessed run emotes. We gotta get a back of the box emote, man. Gotta get somebody on that. Go to Fiverr or something. I love the emotes on Twitch. It's probably my favorite part about Twitch. Very low pop realm for Horde. Do you even see anyone? It's a very low pop realm for Horde. So, you know how most servers have the problem where there's too much Horde? Right? Just across the board. RP servers have the opposite problem for some reason. Nobody wants to RP as Zugzugs. They want to RP as, you know, elves and dwarves and humans. So the RP realms are pretty empty with Horde. Look at all that cheese and rice. Thank you so much, guys, for the donations, for the subscriptions. You are supporting the stream in a big way. You're supporting the hardcore community in a big way, because we're trying to get all kinds of, you know, stream assets and cool like hype trailers, all that stuff made. So all these support directly furthers that. Is this Rogue the Blessed Run? Oh man, I sure hope so. It's about time that I get a 60 hardcore of my own. Okay, what are we missing here? Let's check our questy. Is it a little bit cleaner, guys? You see this questy? Looks a little bit cleaner. I feel a little bit less stressed out. We still need 1 vulture bone, some car parts. What else? A few more basilisks in the southwest. Okay. Not as disgusting looking. I play RP PvP as a Horde, and it was sad ganking life. Well, it's probably the pickings are good if you're RP ganking Alliance, because there's plenty of them, right? But you're saying you get outnumbered? What professions are? Yeah, I have cooking, you know, all the secondaries, obviously, and then I have herbalism and I have skinning.
Fresh meat.
My plan was just to get both of those gathering professions to try and get as much raw gold as possible. I think the strategy has worked well, but herbalism's starting to fall off. But the thing is, you really do need herbalism as a rogue, because you can pick your own Swift Thistles. You get them from Mage Royale and from Briarthorn, and then you also can get your own Fade Leaf for blind. And then eventually I'll pick up alchemy, so it'll be, you know, we'll have herbalism there to support that. Will it surprise you if a rogue is your first hardcore 60? Yeah, it would immensely. You know, if you guys remember, I'm cringing thinking about it, but you remember how much you used to roast rogues? I used to go in on rogues, man. I'd be like, why not just play warrior? Why not just play warrior? I'm eating my words now. I see there's a lot to appreciate with the rogue class. It's really fun. It's really fun. Especially the leveling. I don't know about the end game, but man, it is, man, super fun while leveling. What's the definition of Zugzug? Definition of Zugzug. What does Zugzug even mean, man? I don't even know. It means something in Orcish or something? People just use it to describe orcs. Orcs and trolls, I'd say. And Taurens. Undead don't count. Undead aren't Zug-Zugs, right? There's no way you consider an undead a Zug-Zug. Yeah, I used to hate rogues, man. Zug-Zug means yes in orc language? Does it? I don't know, dude. Question for the big brains here is hardcore skin herb to play or herb alch? So I actually think we did pretty good with this strategy here. I don't know what you guys think. Like, we went herb skinning to get massive raw gold. Have we had any gold problems this entire run? Not really, right? We've been fine. We've been able to afford every weapon. We've been able to afford every skill. We weren't, you know, a broke sad boy like we were on some of our past characters, because you're not investing money into a profession that eats money. Both of your professions are just pure value add. They generate money. I think it's worked out pretty well. And then at 40, yeah, it's going to be a pain in the butt, but we're going to drop skinning and pick up alchemy at that point, and we'll already have our mounts by then. So we're just going to have these professions till we can afford them out and swap over. I googled it, and Zug-Zug is an acknowledgement and agreement. So basically, yes. Yeah. It's a celebration chant. All right. Good to know. The more you learn. Okay, what can I get rid of? Light feather. Skin herb it is, yep. I mean, you can just go alchemy early, though, if you want, man. It's not bad going just early alch. I wonder how much gold skinning will have generated over the course of the whole journey to 40. I don't know. I mean, I remember Tactics used to be kind of a skinning hater. He said maybe only gets you like 10 gold or something overall. Even if it did only give you 10 gold, though, that's still worth it, bro. 10 gold is a lot, bro. These early levels, man. Dude, 10 gold would be a lot. Also, you want to know what the silver lining is with skinning, guys? Skinning keeps you safe. The reason why it keeps you safe is that the extra seconds you spend skinning a mob will allow you to get a few more spirit ticks, right? It'll pull your energy up a little bit more, and that might have saved your life, because you know, you regen a little bit, get a little bit more mana, get a little bit more health, and you'll probably be a little bit better off for the pull instead of just going full Zug-Zug into the next pull. It'll take a second to skin, recalibrate. I think that's for sure something to think about. The Discord? Yeah, sure, I'll link it again. I really gotta set up some, dude, right? Like, I really gotta set up some chat commands. I gotta figure out how to do that, man. There you go. Hardcore Discord player.
Fresh meat.
We also have a YouTube channel now that Brandung made. He made a compilation for death clips, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure what his exact plans are with it, if he's going to keep making more and more videos, but if you guys are interested in subbing to that, let me know. I can put it in the chat also. What up, Delete Dude? What up, man? 13 minutes on Oni buff. Did you talk about Nom Nom's death today? Yeah, we reviewed it a second ago. Pretty insane, man. I know he survived at 1%. He survived at 3 health points. I mean, that is... I'm sure he's, you know, saying his prayers and thanking, you know, his fucking Troll's Blood Elixir or Troll's Blood Potion for that HP 5, because that saved his life. That saved his life. Everything saved his life. If he was missing one of the scrolls, even the armor scroll, that armor scroll probably mitigated 50 damage or something. Even if it mitigated 20 damage, that saved his life. He survived with 1%. What class would you say is the hardest class for hardcore? Warrior. but it's not the least fun though, right? Can we all agree with that? Like Warrior is the hardest, but they're pretty fun to level, man, especially on hardcore. It's like the ultimate challenge, you know? So if you think you're too cool for school, you think you're like the best player ever, do it on hardcore. Do Warrior level like on hardcore. See how far you make it. Listening to you, Def Camp Hamster, on the podcast for a few days ago. Glad to see you streaming again. Yeah, thanks, man. We got a little spicy. Again, I got some heat for, you know, roasting Ashes of Creation a little bit, but, you know, you're always going to get haters. You can't appeal them all. I can't really comment on the gameplay or anything, like, nor do I even care to really learn that much about the gameplay. I'm just, like, a big sucker for art direction, art style, and, like, how cool it looks. So that's really, like, what it comes down to. I just look at the world and I'm giving you my honest opinion about how it looks, like, visually, you know, like, I'm not big brain when it comes to game mechanics and you know, all that stuff, so. Damn dude, still doing that hardcore grind? I don't know how you do it. Oh man, it's fun. It is fun. Link the hardcore clip, the clip of Nom Nom's death. If you go into the hardcore Discord, it's under the highlights channel. There's a little section. If you guys are playing hardcore though, man, please like put your clips for your deaths and your successes, you know, your victories under the highlights. Back in the day, a few months ago, you know, we used to have a couple dozen clips per day in each one, you know, and you'd always like react to it and share it and stuff. So that was cool. Hopefully we can get that going again. We played it at the beginning of the stream too. We can play this this hype trailer that Platinum WoW made again, if you guys want. There's a hype trailer that was made for the Duo Cup. You guys want to see it? It's voice acted by Navik and myself. I played it right at the beginning, but there wasn't too many people in here. Let's revolt your meat. Get rid of this. Let's see it. I mean, type like a 1 if you didn't see it. Type a 2 if you did see it. I mean, if there's a good amount of people who saw it, and then I'll just upload it or something. I'll already play it. Yo, Dabby2121, thank you so much, man. 5 months at tier 1. Yo, 6 months at tier 1. Thank you so much, dude. Keeping a roof over my head, yo. Keeping the dream alive. I appreciate you. Couple 2s. Yeah. Most 1s, man. Platinum's in here. Yo, the actual creator is in here. Alright, we gotta play this. I know there's only 9 minutes on Oni buff, but we got bigger fish to fry. Let's get to a safe place. I'm almost done with Shimmering Flats anyway. Let's go over here and play it. See it again. Yo, Platinum, I was cracking. I've been sharing it with Navik and stuff. He was cracking up, bro. I get, yo, your comic relief is just so funny, dude, with the gnomes. Alright. You guys ready for this? Alright, let's go check it out. Let's see. Let's see how we're gonna do this. 1 second. Alright, here we go. Okay, you guys ready? Here we go. Let me meet this ambience.
1-3, be advised, I'm tracking 2 unknowns 50 meters off my 10 o'clock.
I like large posteriors, and I cannot pre-barricade, indubitably.
Small little humanoids, dual-wielding daggers. They disappeared into the tree line. How copy?
Solid copy 6, I'm tracking all. I got eyes on our target. Morladim is westbound, padding back towards Compound X-Ray. I'm thinking we link up and move to engage. How copy?
Copy all 1-3. Those 2 unknowns appear to be gnome rogues. They just popped the fuck out of stealth when they saw us and are sprinting to get the tag on our boy. How copy?
A firm 6, I have no ranged weapon training, but I do have 40 Mike copper bombs within effective striking distance. I can probably hit him with indirect fire. What do you think?
1-3, they are closing the distance on Morladim fast. It is now or never. You are cleared hot.
Roger 6, moving.
Good bombs, good bombs. Looks like the tag's secured, but he resisted the in cap, bro. 50 meters out, danger close.
6, keep him slow with concussives and rip threat off with distracting shot. I can't tank through an elite's damage.
Navik, I am so sorry, bro. I am out of arrows and I forgot to res my pet. I will try to slow him with wing clip, though.
Cargoes, man. You scuffed the run again.
Be advised.
Oh shit. Alright, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. You know, it's a little funny video. True story, by the way. Scuffed many runs with Navik. If you remember our duo leveling back there, I would drop the ball quite often, so it's pretty funny, man. Yeah. I was looking for a duo partner. Yo, Platinum, you're hilarious, man. This is pretty funny. There's some truth in that, bro. You know, the wing clip missing, wing clip always misses, bro. Wing clip is just never connects with the target. That was fun, dude. Platinum, wow. A beloved member of the Classic WoW community, absolutely. That was dope as fuck. Nah, I appreciate it. It's all Platinum WoW right there. I don't have any arrows and I forgot to res my pet, yeah. Navik, always the big brain in the duo leveling operation. Alright. Inventory's full. Dude, we got a vendor. Let's go, vendor. And we'll finish up. There he is, yo. Platinum WoW. Rumor has it he's been playing with Action Cam. Giving it a shot. Alright. We got a vendor, man. This is just unacceptable. I need 2 more rocket parts, though. Just get 2 more and then head back. Let's play the WoW music for a little bit. WoW music's good, right? There it is. Nothing wrong with that music. Car parts, need to. Can we get a link to that? My WoW buddy is a police officer. He would laugh so hard. It's not published or anything yet. I'll upload it at some point. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, though. You know, you never know. It's like hit or miss with the little skits. What's up, Cargos? I'm gonna start doing HC again. Hell yeah, Derek, do it up, brother. If you guys made skits like that or a series or something, it would get a lot of likes and views. Yo, Platinum WoW does that though. That's pretty much what he does. Look at his channel. You know, he has tons of videos just like that, machinima style. All right. One more car part right here, and we done. Yo, 3 minutes on the Oni buff. At least we didn't succumb to the curse, the Oni buff curse. Check out his Safari series. Who, mine? Yeah, yo, every now and then, like every couple of weeks, I'll have somebody come in and say, you should continue those. You know, they didn't really get too much traction, but it's nice that some people like them. Bro, my bad. I've never felt so scuffed with bag space. Oh, Questy looking way cleaner. No more junk over the Shimmering Flats. You'll love to see it. A full quest log, man, dude. Can we get some Craigasms for the full quest log? Complete. Oh, that feels amazing.
You're a tall one. Can I help you?
Into this. So we're gonna hang on to the heavy leather, right? What about medium leather? Can you turn those in for any of the war effort stuff or no? Who would I whisper to join the guild? Anybody can invite. 6-year active Marine Corps infantry vet. Missed that radio chatter big time. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, you picked that up, huh? Hell yeah, man. Is the EU hardcore Horde? They have Alliance and Horde on EU. It's on Hydroxian. Yeah, here's the Discord, guys. Again, I'll just keep plugging it. If you want to join, there's people will help you out there. Okay, let's sell our junk. So we're turning in heavy leather. I don't think we can turn in medium leather. So we'll just vendor that. What else can we vendor? Gotta get rid of some stuff. Heavy hide, get rid of this. Large venom sac, get rid of this. That's about it, though. Inventory is still just horrible looking.
Off and away.
Talk to me. You got my attention. Be good.
Greetings. Very good.
Pleased to meet you. Be seeing you.
Hi, how are you? Alrighty then.
Vaulty said you stole his idea for streaming since he streams as well. I don't know if you're trolling, but nah, Vaulty's fine. Vaulty comes in here sometimes.
Time is money, friend. Yo, glad I could help.
I plan on playing any more Halo on stream. Damn, you're like one of the first guy who's asked for that. Maybe, yeah, man. I mean, there wasn't many people watching, but yeah, Halo's fun. The thing is, man, like I'm kind of I know some of you are like that too. I really am. I'm like a goldfish. Like I get super into one thing at a time. I find it very, very difficult to like balance out playing like 3 different games at the same time. I probably burn out less on games if I could play like a couple different games simultaneously. But I really can only, I can really only play one game at a time. Yo, Budkins, what's up, man? I'm doing good.
I got the best deals anywhere. Hurry back.
Alright. Shimmering Flat's done. That wasn't too bad. We didn't get a full level, though, man. I'm kind of shocked. So while we're here, we should definitely get the Tannerus flight path, right? There's no risk in that, I don't think. Let's go get the Tannerus flight path. And you know what? There might be a potion vendor in Tannerus. That would be huge if there was a greater healing potion vendor. You planning on running another hardcore community cup? Yes, we are. That was the whole purpose of that video. We're just going to use it as a way to help promote the new cup. It's going to be a duo one, so I think that should be pretty exciting. You know, we've seen the solo ones pan out a couple times, and it would be cool to do another solo one too. But duo is a totally unexplored meta, and we got some really like big brain gamers that are actually trying to put on a good show for us, practicing and stuff. You know, Tactics and Tommy Salami. Both amazing speedrunners. They're going to be running Paladin Rogue. We'll see if we can't get like Ompi in there or some of the other ones to give it a shot. I know Nom Nom's playing in it too. Nom Nom's going double Rogue, I think. That'll be cool. Can you do the cooking quest? Not yet. We need to be 225, right? So to do the cooking quest, to get up to 300, you need to be a bit higher, I assume. And the cooking quest, you have to go there with a bunch of materials, right? You need like giant eggs. What else you need? You need a bunch of random stuff. But we can start planning to get that done already. Like if we run into giant eggs for some reason somewhere. You also need what, zesty clam meat? I think that was another thing. Like Asmongold? I mean, he's fine, man. I don't have a problem with him. I don't really know too many streamers, man. I kind of just stay in my own lane. That's one thing with me, man. I don't really network up, you know, to like the bigger streamers. I don't even really make an effort to like get to know them or anything like that. They kind of are, if they're doing their own thing, I kind of just stay in my lane, and I like root for the underdogs and hosting some of the smaller streamers and doing all that. So I don't know any of those guys really. I met a couple of them when I was over in London doing that Red Bull thing, but I got no problems with them. Seems like a cool guy. Do you only roll Horde? No, definitely not. I roll Alliance too. I like Alliance pretty much. I would say like equally as Horde. Do you think it's because you're more interested in learning more so than the actual gameplay? Yeah, I think there's some truth in that. Like, when I get really excited and giddy about watching a stream, it's because it's not really a hype stream, usually. Like, when I tune into streams, I like seeing really articulate people who are big brain, like, talk about the game and different strategies and just get real personal and real. Like, that to me does it for me more than just, like, hype. You know, just blasting music and being super hype and stuff. But yeah, I like educational streams where I'm learning something. Yeah, I'm new to the stream, so pretty much it's just you die, you delete the tune. There's a little bit more to it than that, but essentially, yeah. It's a hardcore game mode, so if you ever played Diablo hardcore, you know, if we die, it's all over. We're one mortal character, and we're kind of RPing because of, you know, in this world because of that. Alright, let's pick up this Wind Rider. Man, spooky place, man. Spooky place. Music. Let's see what we can do here, guys. Do you have any big brain ideas here? We're in Gadgetzan. Anything we can pick up. Well, I'm gonna swing by all the vendors and see if there's anything interesting. So this is yeah, alchemy. It's not gonna do much for us right now. Yeah, weapon vendors are in here. Let's see if there's anything juicy. Superior armor crafter.
Time is money, friend.
Nah, this is all plate mail.
Keep it real.
Gunsmith. Nope, not gonna need anything from that dude. Let's see. What would really hit the spot right now is if we could find a, you know, someone who could sell greater potions. God, that'd be so good. Even if they don't sell them here, there's a chance they sell them, you know, over on the coast. But then we'd have to really stealth our way over there, so maybe we can't do that yet. Let's check in here. It's the bankers, right? No neutral auction house for us. Noggenfogger mission? Oh, do the Noggenfogger mission? That's true. Yo, Bobka, yo, good to see you with the Z's emote. What up, Bobka? Yeah, we're still kicking, man. We're still kicking. Yeah, still kicking, dude. Got kidney shot. We're about to get blind real soon when we ding 34.
Do I have a deal for
still
you?
alive. It's cool that you're keeping up with it, man. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but Bobka WoW, legendary rogue, Thunder Fury on a rogue. Like, that's the ultimate dream for a rogue. Like, that's every rogue's wet dream. He actually has that. Big pumper, PvPer, raider extraordinaire.
Have a
He's actually
good one.
keeping track with our rogue's progress, man. You'd love to see it. I don't know if there's much we can get done here. There's nothing really.
What's up?
Let's see. Let's see if the innkeeper has. Nah, he doesn't sell anything.
Glad I could help.
It's really nothing at all, huh? Too low to get any quests. All the engineering stuff. Non-starter. Alright. That's about it. So we can just hearth back to Freewind, probably. Yeah, not gonna go to the coast. Yeah, that's a bad idea for sure. 10 is more mid-40s, yeah, for sure. I just thought there might be a potion vendor or something there. Nothing, though. So it might have been a waste of a hearth, but it's okay. I just want to make use of it. We're going to check in with this vendor here, see if he has any scrolls for us.
Something special.
He does. 2 scrolls, 2 health scrolls, stamp scrolls, 3 healing potions. Always buy these out. Alright.
May the eternal sun shine.
We might have to reference our guide now and see where we're at. Okay. Sorry, let me fix this up. My bad, my bad. Scuff stream. So here's the guide we're following. Alright, so we graduated out of Hillsbrad, did the Soothing Turtle Abyss, Crossroads, pick up Cold Carve, Desolus. I think it's trying to get us to go to Desolus. Shimmering Flats. Did all this stuff in the Shimmering Flats. Go to Tannerus. We actually did this. It says to do this in the guide. Got the Flight Path. Go to Thousand Needles. We're in Thousand Needles. Hand in a bunch of stuff. Hearth to the Crossroads. Go to Ratchet. Hand in Goblin Sponsorship. We don't have half this stuff. Go to Booty Bay. I think it's time for STV. It's time for STV. That's pretty hype. We're going to STV, boys.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
STV time.
You wish to speak? Farewell.
Greater Healing Potion is sold in Hillsbrad, Arathi, it looks like. Yeah, it's in Booty Bay as well. So Booty Bay would be one of the... This was my go-to. It's the only one that I know right on the top of my head that for sure, like, they sell Greater Healing Potions there. It's this weird little potion vendor in one of the houses. Got 9,000 healing potions, bro. You should see my bank. My bank is like 50 healing potions.
Fresh meat.
Off the top of my head, the vendor in the hut on the coast is the limited recipe for cooking zesty clams. Yeah, okay. Thanks. So when we go to STV, we're going to do the masteries. Just the first couple masteries. We'll do, the Lashed Out Raptors. We'll do... What else is easy? Maybe some of the troll stuff? I feel like the troll stuff might be a little high. Yeah, we'll see. It's scary though, man, going into the Vale. It's getting real. ST Vietnam, yep. PvE server though. If you get ganked in STV, does it count? So we're playing on a PvE server, so I would have to flag myself in order to get ganked, but it would count. If I died in PvP, yes, it would be all over. I feel like STV is so scary, but that's mainly just the memories of getting ganked. Yeah, I hear ya. Still at it? Love to see it. Hell yeah, Wadsy, good to see you, bro. Still at it. Probably try to... The thing that sucks is we're so close to 34. Honestly, the play was just the grind to 34 there. So now we're in Orgrimmar. We can actually train and get blind. Yeah, we kind of scuffed that. It's okay. We'll make do. Any pallies at 60? No, no pallies at 60. No pallies at 60, no warlocks, no hunters, no shamans. There has been a priest, there has been a warrior, there has been a rogue, there has been a mage. Yeah. So there's still few world firsts if you're a cloud chaser. Do we have 25 gold, do we? Yeah, we do, right? I mean, like I said, the strat's been working pretty good. 25 gold at 33, what do you guys think about that? It's pretty good, right? Our weapons are fine, our gear's fine, 25 gold in the bank. Maybe kill some 27, 28 in Ashenvale. Ooh, that's a good idea, because it's close to Orgrimmar. That's a really good idea. We might do that. First 60 hardcore pally, I'm gonna record the whole thing. Godspeed, man, I hope you get there. We've had pallies get into the 50s before, but they never made it still ran. Dokken made it to like 53, 54, and he died in Celitus. You do any dangerous escort quests in hardcore? We've done some escort quests. We did the guy in Northwatch Hold. We did that, that Blood Elf guy. So we did him. I don't know if there's been any other escort quests. Did we do counterattack? I can't remember. I don't think we did counterattack. That's not really an escort, but that's a tough one. I think we skipped that. We've risked it for the biscuit, though. Oh, another thing we got to do in Orgrimmar. We'll try it out because everybody's been so adamant about it. Just turn in this heavy leather and see how it pans out. What kind of greens we can get. 1,000 Needles escort. That's right. That's right. Yeah, we did. Kaya and Stone Talon. There's another one in 1,000 Needles we did. Yeah, so we've done it. We've done a couple. Ashenvale Bear one. Was there an Ashenvale Bear one? Which one? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, in the Frobot Cave. So yeah, we manned up on every single escort quest, right? Which ones did we miss? Yeah, I think we've done all of them so far. Are you allowed to have world buffs? Yeah, you can have world buffs. Yeah. Chris Cade, yo, thank you so much, Chris Cade, for the 4 months of tier 1 support, man. I appreciate you. 33, you're cruising. We're about to ding 34 too, man. We're close. And that would definitely make Stranglethorn easier if we were 34. So I think that's a really big brain idea in the chat. Just to pop into Ashenvale and just grind a little bit. Just get a few bars. If you guys don't mind. You know, it's not the most exciting thing ever to do. But we could just go there and maybe kill some of the satyrs a little bit north of the Splendor Tree. That'd make it a lot easier. You got a Chaw Dog in? Nah, no Chaw Dog in. You talking about like a lip? Would be nice if Blizzard just put a deaths in their command so we didn't need to record. There's still some rules that I think are valuable outside of the death, but you can have Blizzard confirm when you get to 60 men. People have done this. You can hit up a GM and say like, if I died at all? Oh, it does kind of look like that. I see what you mean. Yeah. You can hit up Blizzard and the GMs will verify it for you. I don't know if they like to do it though. It may be the type of thing that if you spam them and say, they may not do it for everybody, but we've had 60s who have said like to a GM, I'm doing the hardcore challenge, I got 60, I just need confirmation I didn't die, and they've hooked them up and said, yeah, you haven't died. Get Hearthstone and Org? That might be a big brain play, yeah, because we're not going back to 1,000 Needles, right? I like it. Alright, let's go to this, war effort, dude, while we're here. Got a week off of work, thinking I might try hardcore. Nice, man, do it. Absolutely. Want to hear a big brain tip, guys? I was pretty shocked when I first heard this. You guys ready for this? This might blow your mind right now. Wherever you set your hearth, like physically, so like right here or right here, you will hearth to the exact same spot every time. So the most min-max way to do Hearthstone is to stand at the very maximum distance away from the innkeeper like this.
What are you looking for? For the Horde.
And make it your hearth right here. So when I hearth in Orgrimmar, I'll be right here. Navik taught me that. Just a little tip. Yep. Kind of crazy, right? I mean, it doesn't really save you much time, but it's interesting. Not only that, but the same camera position as well. Oh, weird. Are we going the wrong way for the leather dude? Aren't they in the Valley of Strength? Or Valley of Honor, sorry. It'd be sick if anybody had the exact vendor guy. What happens after 60? So the challenge ends after you hit 60. You just become immortal and you have, ultimate bragging rights. Oh, they're in spirits? Oh, my bad. Okay, we can just hook around this way. We're gonna turn in some of this leather and see what we get. The chat has been saying that it's leatherworking is in the drag. Yeah, we're not going for the leatherworking. We're going to use the spirits to turn in this leather right here, so we can get some greens and some scrolls apparently. So you're not getting that server looks dead at retail. Yeah, it's a very low horde pop. It's a RP server, so you don't really have too many horde on here. But it's perfect for hardcore, right? I mean, it's awesome. Like, do you really want a crowded server if you're trying to do hardcore? It works super well for this purpose. Grays for mother sucking days in the chat saying spirits. What up, Grays? You still awake, huh? You watching MasterChef right now? You get free greens from the signets you can turn in. Alright. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out when we get there. Grinding for Gnomergan. That's what's up, man. Yeah, we're gonna do Gnomergan. Grace for Day is gonna heal it. I'm not tanking it. But hopefully we have Tiki Tank. We really need Tiki Tank to survive, Grace. He's like our one tank that is leveled with us. If Tiki Tank goes down, we might be screwed for dungeons like the rest of the way, unless you go super ham and catch up. And then at that point we need a healer, so. Heavy leather collector. It's gotta be this guy, right? Got a quest to turn in here.
Speak. For the Horde.
Talk to me. Don't be shy. You be careful, man.
Alright, let's see what we get.
How you doing, man? Bye-bye now.
No XP, right? But we get some
Okie-dokie.
Entourage War Effort supplies. Let's see what we get here. Dude, is that good? Is that amazing? This belt? 7 Agi, 7 Stam for 31. 4 Agi, 3 Stam? Dude, that's better. That is, dude, you guys weren't playing. That's better, right? Damn. Alright. And did we get some scrolls too? Oh no, that was super worth it. This sells for 41 silver. The belt we got sells for 20 silver. So yeah, we do that all day. That's just free money. That's free money. That's huge right now for all the hardcore people. Yo, get skinning right now and start turning in leather, boys. Yo, grab skinning right now. Drop your professions, man. 12 AP. It's like 6 Agi, but the thing is, you don't get any of the crit, you don't get any of the dodge, you don't get any of the armor. I like having stem in it too. I think this stacking stem is the play for hardcore. So go back to the blue guy's turn the signets. Oh, that's right. Okay. No, that was a good call though, guys. Seriously, you get the scrolls and everything. That's amazing. You can also do cloth. Yeah.
Blood and thunder. Victory.
I don't think we can turn in another one, right?
Strength. Mukra.
Yeah, we can.
Farewell.
How many signets do we have? We got another chest, man. Let's see what we get in it. Twilight Gloves of the Whale. 16 silver. I mean, dude, this is like printing free money, man. This is like what the Fed is doing right now. Just printing money for everybody. Yeah, we gotta keep doing this, man. That's huge.
Strength and honor. May your blades never dull.
What leather are you turning in? Heavy leather. So I'm not sure if there's any other leathers you can turn in. It doesn't look like it. They weren't saying medium leather, but this is huge right now for hardcore. You're like printing money at that point. Like skinning. I mean, what else can you turn in? You can turn. Someone say you can turn in Peace Bloom. There's no way you can turn in like 10 Peace Bloom and get a level 31 green, right? Say it ain't so.
Dope.
One of them is rugged leather. Fed Rogue printing money. That's funny. I mean, we're turning in all leather from here on out. I think the average roll with those greens is so solid. I mean, you're printing money. You're printing like 20, 30 silver to turn in. Peace Bloom doesn't give you one of those crates though. There's no way. That's so busted if that's true. There's Peace Bloom all over, like in Duratar. Oh, the green matches the level of the mat, so you just get some low level green, like level 5 or something. Okay. I'm off to start the soon-to-be first 60 hardcore pally. Godspeed and good luck, man. Yo, good luck, Slorian. Good luck, man. I hope you get there. I mean, you have some competition, so I think Hero is leveling right now. He's 25 or 28 on pally, so you got to catch up to him. But you know, he could always kick the bucket, right? So crates are level appropriate. The level of the item of the mat. So we just got lucky, right? Because heavy leather matches our current level right now at 30. Okay. That's kind of perfect right now for our level, though, right? I would say, like, if you're 30 on the dot, just start turning in all that heavy leather. Imagine we saved all of it this whole time and got, like, 25 crates. Oh, man. What a missed opportunity, man. For those of you just starting hardcore right now, man, that's what I would... Oh, dude. You create the heavy leather trust fund, man. You got to get that going early. Oh, man. Alright, what's the best mobs to grind here? What do you guys think here? Just maybe 15% or 10%. I think we go Satyrs. We go north here up to the Satyrs. Just need 10%. I've been yelling at you for 3 days about it. Yo, my bad. I guess I was kind of bullheaded about it, or pig-headed, whatever the expression is. I appreciate it. No, I mean, not now. I mean, it's kind of... I guess I didn't miss that much of an opportunity, though, because we're getting greens for level 31, and we're 33. So, yeah, we could have probably jumped on this a little bit earlier and started turning in their leather a little bit earlier, but it's not that bad. I wonder what the next rank up of turn-ins are, though. Mage Weave? Is there Mage Weave Cloth? Silk Cloth? I got some serious green luck on my Shaman. I got a fatty shield of 10. Oh, nice, dude. Purple? Oh, Purple Lotus? Yeah, that makes sense. I remember that. Purple Lotus, yeah. So, I can pick Purple Lotus right now. Yeah. I don't... You're not going to get Purple Lotus in these zones. You'll probably get Purple Lotus in Desolace, right? Like the level 35, 36 zones, you're going to start getting Purple Lotus. I haven't seen one yet. Yeah, there is a Purple Lotus vendor, though. Yo, look at this, though, on Ultra, Beyond Ultra. These things are looking even more vibrant. Alright, let's go inside this demonic area. I always thought this area looked cool in Felwood, guys. I think it deserves more recognition. Can we take a second to just recognize how dope this area looks? Random little quest spot in Ashenvale. Looks pretty epic, man. For like they designed this whole spot for like one quest or something. Is there a link to the rules? Yeah, I can link you the hardcore Discord, man. This whole area, you know, it's pretty epic looking, and it exists for like one quest or two quests, maybe tops. It's got this huge kind of demonic banner here that looks like a satyr. 28's perfect. We gotta put poisons on, man. Wool bandages, Mage Weave bandages. What would you say is the most fun hardcore class? Not best, just most fun. Oh man, that's super subjective. I don't know what to tell you. For me, man, let me think. Most fun, right? Probably Warrior. For me. I don't know though. I couldn't tell you. I'm having a lot of fun on Rogue. They're all good though, man. You're a hunter at heart? Thing is on hardcore, I don't know if hunter's my favorite on hardcore. Because the thing is, I like playing like an underdog class in hardcore. Right? And when you play hunter, people don't think you're an underdog. They just kind of expect you to hit 60. So I like playing like warrior or rogue, or people think the odds are stacked against you. To me, it makes it more fun to me. It's more exhilarating, you know? How is it not rogue? I mean, rogue has been pretty fun, man. Why not ambush build? It falls off after, you know, once you get to a little bit higher, like it's probably like 40. The mobs have more health, right? So oh yeah, I can't sap these guys, they're demons, huh? Think I can take two? I probably can take two. Okay, for runners in that area? What do you mean by that? Oh, them running away? Okay, yeah, appreciate it. What is this bruise weed? I vote get out of here. They're pretty low level though, man. We're just here to grind 10%. It's not bad. If they were level appropriate, it would be way spookier, right? But we're 33 and they're what, 28? The concern is appreciated though, for real. I'm not trying to die. Yo, my man Jamin with the huge host. Thank you so much, man. Rating with a party of 23. Welcome, everybody. I'm not sure if Jamin, were you doing hardcore a second ago? We are doing hardcore, and I don't have to explain hardcore because everybody who follows Jamin knows hardcore. He's been doing it longer than I have. What up, everybody? Yo, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much, Jamin. Hope you had a good stream, bro. I think my favorite ability on Rogue Boys is Blade Flurry. Not the most original statement, but God, is it fun. Yo, Bobka's still here. True, so good. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And it's up more often than I thought it was gonna be, man. I was like, dude, 2-minute cooldown. It's kind of a scuff, sweeping strikes, but nah, it's sweet. It just feels so good. With adrenaline, ooh, yeah, can't wait to experience that. All right, making some progress. 8% more. Ooh, a chest. Is this a trap right now? This chest is too good to be true. Probably should have killed the imp first. Too good to be true, man. I'm gonna keep the wool band-aids. You said you can turn in wool band-aids, right? I'm keeping those. Not a very good chest. Crix Gaming. Crix Gaming with the 120 viewer host. Crix. Yo, Crix is blowing up, dude. What? Crix is actually blowing up, dude.
Fresh meat.
121 hosts. This man just started streaming a few months ago. And out of nowhere, now he's pulling 121 people. Yo, Crix, dude. You are crushing it, dude. I don't know if it's Kara or what, dude. You are just slaughtering the stream game, bro. This man just started streaming. No videos really to fall back, you know, no base or anything like that with the videos, and already up to 100 plus every stream. Man, dude, thank you so much, Crix, man. Welcome everybody. We're not playing TBC, but the area we're in right now kind of has some TBC vibes, just a little bit. So if you guys have any questions about what you're seeing, most of you are probably like completely confused towards what's going on right now. Give it a shot, man. Have an open mind. Have an open mind. I know it looks kind of weird. But feel free to ask any questions. You guys are all more than welcome here. Thank you so much, Crix, man. I got you back, bro. You'll be passing me, man. He's gonna be passing me soon. Dude. Crix Gaming, 121. You love to see it. You really do. My brother just won against Bajheera in 2v2. Oh, in retail? Nice, man. Yeah, I saw Bajheera at BlizzCon.
Fresh meat.
Yeah, he's pretty jacked. He is. You know who was smaller than I thought though? Is the Method guy. The Method guy looked like he was so swole. I saw him in real life. He was pretty short. He was pretty tiny. Bajheera though, yeah, he's pretty big. That dude's kind of a monster.
Fresh meat.
Look at all the fresh meats. Thank you. Welcome, fresh meats. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm assuming these are all the Crix Gaming, the Crix Nation. We're just grinding out to 34 real quick, and then we are going to STV Vietnam. It was Sko, yeah, the guy, the CEO, the guy who started it all. I mean, he's still like, he's a very handsome looking guy and all that, but I was expecting him to be some huge, you know, powerlifting, like, swole guy. He's kind of short and kind of small. He did all the... Yeah, we finished up Shimmering Flats. Yep. So we're going to STV next, but we're just trying to get this level so we can get blind at 34, because that's a huge piece of the Rogue arsenal. And there might be some other good stuff we get at 34, like another rank of Abyss or Sinister Strike, you never know. See if we can't get a new weapon or something while we're there. Thanks for the host, guys. Jaman and Craigs. Man. Appreciate you guys. Big hype. We're talking about the hardcore challenge, so figured I'd host the guy who started it all. Cheers, brother. Yo, you're too kind, man. So you're talking about the hardcore challenge on TBC? Like they're trying to do the hardcore challenge on the TBC server or classic? Because we were wondering about that, like if it's going to be dead for TBC, you know, people are even going to care anymore, but... What up, Ikora? Discord? I got you, brother. Yeah, if you guys want to join the hardcore community, I know it's a stretch, it's a long shot, everybody from Crix's stream, but if you want to give it a shot and like understand what's going on, here's the link to the Discord. Any questions? Dude, this stun is insane. What?
Fresh meat.
STV has a ton of quests? Oh yeah, STV has a ton of quests. I feel like I'm falling behind on levels though, as far as like I'm really trying to stay ahead of the curve here, right?
Fresh meat.
So tomorrow I'm gonna wake up early and I'm gonna grind for probably
fresh meat.
Just like 2 hours or something before stream and just get a full level. Probably on turtles, just to get money for the mount. Catch up. What UI do you have? It's a mixture of a bunch of things. We're trying to create a cinematic. The fuck is this game? Oh man, it's funny. Yeah, so we definitely got some new folks in the chat. This is Classic WoW, believe it or not, my man. We're trying to create a cinematic experience for a Classic WoW, and we're also doing the hardcore challenge. But yeah, we're using the action cam. We're using some add-ons to make it look like Diablo. Adjust the brightness settings, all that stuff. This is not WoW. You know, I assure you, it is WoW. It's Classic WoW. This is Classic WoW, alright. Oh man, that feel when Blade Flurry's on cooldown, you want to use it so bad. I am a level 58 Paladin. I'm having a hard time finding a place to AoE grind. Oh, dude. 58? Dude, you're home stretch. You just go to Dawson Steers. Go to Sorrow Hill or Dawson Steers. Thing is, your server might be too crowded, but those still are just like the S tier spots. I would just wait and try to wake up early. Go to Dawson Steers. Dawson Steers, for many years, was said to have been the best XP per hour for like AoE grinding. For mages and for, you know, paladins or whoever. You know, I leveled a paladin to 60 there a few months ago, and you can do some insane pulls. Yeah, Dawson Steers. It's in the Plaguelands.
Fresh meat.
Pattern Guardian Armor. Interesting. Leather chest, 10 and 9 spirit. I've never seen this pattern before. Yo, what up, Anonymous Alcoholic? Yeah, we're live. Also, the Undead Troll area has some nice pulls. Undead Troll area. Where is that again? That's in Felwood? That little, that weird camp that nobody knew about for like so many years, right? You have to slow fall down to or something? You have to do something weird. Yeah, world buffs are allowed, yep. Is there an add-on that makes it look like that? There's a couple add-ons, yeah, we've done a bunch of things. If you are interested, man, I'll just say, if you just go to YouTube, type Cargoes in, you could, I did a tutorial on how to set it up like this if you want to give it a shot. World buffs, we had Oni buff, but it fell off. So that was fun, but it wasn't as dramatic as I thought it was going to be, right? I don't know, for those of you guys watching, it was cool, but it wasn't life-changing like it was in the early levels. Just go to YouTube and type Cargos, man. You'll see it. It's like a week ago. Alright. We need, what, 6%? Okay, hang in there, guys. We're going to the Vale soon. Soon. Good night, Cargos. Thank you for these dope streams. You keep doing you, dog. Thank you so much, man, for the nice words, Marley. Have a good rest, bro. Have a good rest. Let's see, do we have Blade Flurry up? We do. Set up a juicy Blade Flurry on these guys. Cheap Shot into Slice and Dice into Blade Flurry into Blood Fury. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Pretty good place to grind. Ooh, another chest. Damn. Yo, appreciate it, Gregs. Thanks for only getting good. Yeah, thanks, man. You guys are kind of quiet tonight, man. Everything good with you guys? Maybe I should be the one talking. I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. Hopefully it's not too awkward. I'll go to sleep thinking about how to pretty my rogue's progression when I get back to Classic. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, man. Sleep tight. What weapons do you have right now? We have the Outlaw Saber still going strong. We soloed BFD, a portion of BFD to get this. It was pretty epic. And we still are rocking the left-handed blade. And I keep challenging the chat, you know, to find me a better offhand. But this is pretty good. This left-handed blade. You can buy it in Orgrimmar. It's like a golden change. Pretty solid. It's fast. I'm all good. Just currently leveling the Shaman and Guild. All right. Yeah, it's not always going to be BFD moments. I'm trying to think of what our next epic moment's going to be. I'll have to get with Tactics and see, you know, if there's anything, any solo challenge, rite of passage thing we can do on Rogue. That'd be sweet. Another weapon we can solo for something epic, man. Get the blood pumping. Crush Ridge Ogres? What does that give? When is hardcore raid happening? I don't know if ever, man. The only time a hardcore raid would happen, foreseeably, is if Blizzard made a real hardcore server. Then people would have no choice but to raid hardcore. And every single epic in the game would, like... You know that feeling back in original vanilla, when you saw someone with an epic, and you thought they were, like, the biggest chat ever? That feeling would be restored, I believe, if there was a hardcore server. The size of your balls must be so big to venture into a 40-man raid on hardcore. I can't even imagine it. If you see someone even just rocking tier 1 on a hardcore server, I mean, they would just be the most legendary character, right? It would be insane. Love that you stream late night in the U.S. That means I can view it with my breakfast before work in Denmark. Oh, cool, man. From Denmark. The elites in Alterac. Don't know if they would give loot, but it would be a moment. For sure, for sure. There's definitely some cool quests up there. There's a vendor up there, too. There is, but it's the water area. I didn't want to recommend it, but you can do it at 38. What does it give, Tactics? Is it a weapon upgrade? What's the next big juicy weapon upgrade if you're still here, Tactics, that we should be thinking about? Does anything come to mind? I mean, if you're 60, you're not a hardcore anymore. It's true. I'm saying if Blizzard, in some parallel universe, if Blizzard made hardcore servers, real ones, then you'd have, you know, it wouldn't end at 60. You'd just be hardcore forever. So I would imagine maybe some people would have the balls to go inside of a raid. Yeah, no, hardcore raiding isn't a thing. I mean, that's too punishing. Like, you're gonna wipe. People die in raids, and telling someone to delete a level 60 is that's just not right. What if drop rates were raised? Oh, interesting. 5 pieces of gear drop, 6 pieces of gear drop, something like that. Still, though, man, I don't think I'm gonna be raiding if I got the 60 on a hardcore server. It's just too risky. Let's pick some of these boxes. Good morning from Sweden. Good morning, my men. Add-ons, which one are you looking for, Alien? I got you. What level has he made it to? If you look down in the bottom left, you'll see we're about to ding 34 here any second now. We're just finishing up this level. I think it would be cool to see how far you could get in a raid. Every time someone dies, they are out for the night. Yeah, that could be its own separate kind of challenge, right? Like, just totally aside from hardcore. You could do some sort of challenge where if you die, it's over.
Fresh
You go sit in timeout till next week. Welcome, Fresh Meat. Hey, Carpotica, what's up, man? Good morning, good morning. Knowing Blizzard, they would probably make it so if you were in an endgame raid that your character doesn't get deleted, but if that tune died in the open world, they would be. I mean, how do they do it in hardcore? In hardcore, if you die, it's over, right? So anybody play Diablo hardcore? If you get DC'd, it's over too, right? If your internet connection goes down, I mean, there's no mercy, right? It's
fresh meat.
It's like sucks to suck type of thing. That's like the one advantage you would have for not having a Blizzard server, that, you know, your character doesn't actually get deleted, you have to delete it, so if somebody gets DC'd, you can tell them to just play on. That's part of the risk of playing hardcore. You all would be so tight, though. Imagine level 60 or something on a real hardcore server and your internet goes down for a second and you come back dead. How the levels looking in the guild? That's a good question. Yeah, let me check. Let's check. Let's see how our battle buddies are doing. Let's see here. We have a level 40. Wow. KJHC. We got me at 33. Voivod at 30. He's still pumping. Wonder if he's still streaming. Yeah, he's still streaming. Cool. Grace for Days online at 28. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. 34 people online. Middle of the night, 1:26 a.m. server time. Pretty solid, right? Is Grace still streaming? I don't think so. He's doing it off stream. Yo, Grace, if you're still here, though, isn't that the best strat to do it off stream, man? Like, you get so much done off stream. You know, because it probably was the chat, right? When you stream, you're always looking at the chat, trying to answer questions, help people out. Bro, when you're playing with no chat, oh, it does feel kind of liberating sometimes, I'm not going to lie. Like, you can really just focus and play so efficiently. Hardcore server could be at 60. You can still die, but if you die in raid, it just locks you out for the week. Yeah, I mean, dude, the shining light here is that old school RuneScape did it. Anybody here play old school RuneScape? They know what I'm talking about. They had a community built game mode Was it even called hardcore? Dude, if it was called hardcore, that's even more insane, but I don't know, I don't think it was. They made a game mode very similar to this, and then it just became real. And now they support it. Might do a hardcore hunter? Yeah, do it up, man. Yo, Cloudmonger, what's up, bro? Oh, this stun is brutal right now. This stun is so brutal right now. That stun, though. Oh. Rough. Hardcore PvP server like RuneScape. If you die, they can loot your body as well as your tune is deleted. Damn. Is it called hardcore on old school RuneScape though? Hardcore Iron Man is what it was called? Wow. But in RuneScape it doesn't take nearly as long to level as WoW, I'm assuming, right? WoW has got a pretty long ass leveling curve. How long does it take to get cap in RuneScape? And RuneScape is way longer? No. How long are we talking? Longer than WoW? Years? This man said years. Jesus, man. Years? I don't know about that. Leveling is the entire game? Ooh, that sounds kind of fun. Look up RuneScape XP chart. So what is the cap? Is there even a number? Is it like 1 million or something? Jeez, that's crazy. Sounds kind of cool. But there's probably, aren't there bots and stuff that just keep you leveling and then you get stronger and stronger and then then nobody can keep up because you have like robots playing? I'm just purely guessing. I've never played it. Most people never hit cap. Damn. Alright, like we are about 2% away, guys. Hang in there. And then it's time to go to the Vale. Is chest respawned again? Wow. Does RuneScape have endgame content? I don't even know, bro. Does it have raids and stuff? Let me just mute myself for a second. Ooh. Yo, what do you guys think about this? Is this good? We're gonna pick up Alchemy at 40. Elixir of Ogre's Strength. This seems really good. I mean, it's not the greatest for a rogue. You get 1 AP, right? But I don't know. Maybe it's better. It's got to be better than what you can train at the trainer. Not bad. Come on, baby. 2% more. Let's go. How do I see the add-on? I mean, you can, if you have any specific questions, feel free to ask. But I have a tutorial on YouTube. If you just type cargoes into YouTube, you'll see it. It's just from a couple days ago. Lots of dungeons and raids, which are mostly unlocked through Slayer skill. They put out new endgame content every few months. So old school RuneScape puts out new content, and it's called Old School RuneScape. That is so weird. You would think it's just the old static version of RuneScape from back in the day. So it's an evolving game that just gets new content added. That's like Classic Plus pretty much. That's like if Blizzard was to do Classic Plus. 2 AP from strength? No, rogues get 1 AP from strength, I'm pretty sure. They get 2 from agility, though. What you guys are describing, I think I might like old school RuneScape. The thing that does it for me is the graphics, man. The graphics just like too dated, man. We might need some Beyond Ultra RuneScape graphics to make it serviceable. Like, what year did that game come out, man? I don't know. It looks pretty old. Even D2 kind of looks better. Old school RuneScape is basically Classic Plus. There's an NPC in game that allows you to vote on potential future content, and if 75% of the community likes the change, they implement it. See, that's the type of stuff that I wish happened for a while. I remember I always go on and on about decentralized IP, this, you know, where the community can make decisions. It sounds like they're doing a lot right based on what you guys are saying. Main thing for me, again, is just like the look of it. It looks too dated, man. Combat is dated, also in many people's opinion. It's in its own niche, except a lot of people love it. Yeah. You guys heard about Project Diablo? It's a new D2 private server. I don't know even what to call it, but they're kind of remastering D2. It's coming out in September. It's not a Blizzard project, it's an independent one. I might play that though. Because they make Diablo 2 look way better visually. Keep grinding, my man. Good night. Hey, take care, man. Peace. Ashes of Creation. There it is again, boys. People love the Ashes of Creation. They love it so much. It's the most hype game ever. Their marketing team doing an amazing job. Path of Diablo is already a fantastic game. If you haven't tried it, dude, I want to get into D2. I would love to. There it is. There's the ding. Hearth on cooldown. Let's get out of here. To STV we go. STV, the land of broken dreams. Yes, sir. I looked into Ashes, it looks meh. Yeah, man, you guys know how I feel about it at this point. If you think old school RuneScape looks dated, look up RuneScape Classic. Alright, I will. Let me see. RuneScape Classic. Oh man, what am I looking at right now? I don't want to disrespect it because I would still probably play RuneScape over a lot of other games. But yeah, it's looking pretty rough. It's kind of at the point where you don't even really understand what's going on. Dude, just not like the graphics to Ashes? Yeah, pretty much. I can't really comment on the gameplay system because we're so far out, you know? We're too far out. Like, you know, they promise a lot and some of the stuff sounds cool, but ultimately, like, you know, you have this checklist before you want to invest in the game, and up right at the very top is, you know, what does the universe look like? Does the universe look cool? Does the universe pull you in? Does the color palettes they're using, the style, you know, does it seem rich? Do the characters look cool? Do you want to, you know, when you see the characters running around the universe, does the armor look cool? This doesn't do it for me. 3D doesn't age as well as 2D. I can easily play games from the 90s. Oh, 100%, absolutely. Do you think graphics will get better with Ashes? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's the type of thing that they said, you know, a lot of their stuff is really early because it's alpha. So they're probably going to have more particles. It's going to be higher textures. But what they can't change is, right, like you can make a guy's kimono look better and you can make the plasma rifle look better in more detail, but at the end of the day, it's still a guy in a white kimono with a plasma rifle. So you can't change the white kimono and the plasma rifle. You can make them look slightly better, and they probably will, but I like the idea of Ashes, but 75 is a big ask. 75 bucks? What is 75 bucks? They're charging 75 bucks for what? Just hopped out to check Project Diablo. Looks awesome. Yeah, dude, Seamus, I'm down. It looks like they're doing a good job with it. Beta key for 75 bucks? Some people tell me... Never mind, man. I could go down this path. Every time I talk about Ashes, I always get, oh, man. It's never good when I talk about Ashes. Never good, never good. I just gotta shut up. Alright. This, sell our mushrooms, mutton chops, and a potion, sell this.
Ancestors watch over you.
You can pre-order it for $75 to $400.
Glory to the Horde. Be safe.
But that's just to show support and get access to the betas. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think they're just doing a really good job marketing the game. They're doing a really good job. They somehow cracked the code when it comes to, you know, influencer marketing and developing that really authentic sense with the community, because they got everybody talking about their game. And as someone who doesn't follow a lot of that stuff, like, you know, all the conversations with the streamers and stuff, like, I just look at it from the outside in. I just see the art style and it doesn't look like anything special to me. Yeah, they got Summit, Asmongold, like, they, you know, that's insane. The lead guy, yeah, he seems like he's on everything. I see that dude's face all over my YouTube, man. I hit YouTube and I see, what's his name, Steven Sharif. Even I know his name, and I wasn't even trying to remember it. What add-ons using for the action cam? There's no add-ons for it. It's just it's baked into your game right now. You just do /console action cam, one word, space full. What's up, Necrotic Pest? All the add-ons I have in a tutorial. So if you just click the channel down below, you'll see a video tutorial I made from a few days ago to show you how to set it up just like this. Sorry about my dogs. I'm here, there's still bargain. Okay, I think it's over. Got a homie who spent 1G on it. Now he's got a bunch of mounts and stuff for Ashes. He spent $1,000 on Ashes. Damn. Yeah, no comment, man. Is there a way to skip STV without dungeons? Skip, I mean, you can just grind out in a place, man. Absolutely, yeah, you can just grind somewhere. Skip STV as a whole, it'd be pretty tough, because it'd be pretty tough to completely skip it. You could definitely do it, though. You just have to grind. You'd probably have to hit up, like, a bunch of, you know, Desolace, Badlands. Completely skip it, huh? You would, you know, probably have to do, you know, Shimmering Flats, even if you were Alliance. Do that. Stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, it's got a ton of easy quests in STV. Why, you're in a PvP server or something? Can we see the feral cats you adopted? Yeah, right. I haven't been trapping them. I just give up, man. I can't out-trap the population. They breed too fast. It's over. Do you have to re-click all of the graphics macros each time? No, once you put them in one time, they'll be there for good. The only thing you have to re-enable each time, which is kind of annoying, I gotta say, is the action cam.
Greetings, man.
Ambush rank 3. Well, we've never really used ambush. Sprint rank 2? Oh, 60% instead of 50%. Okay. Juicy, blinding powder. Amazing, amazing. Blinds.
Be
All right,
seeing ya.
that's huge, man. We got blind, guys. We are way safer now. Way safer. What are we gonna put blind on? Let's see. Control F3. Big coolie. All right. So to make blinding powder is what? Fade leaf? Blinding powder, fade leaf. Okay, we got some in the bank, thankfully. That's huge. I'm so glad we hung on to them.
What are you looking for?
Make a few more poisons while we're here.
For the Horde!
Plans on BlizzCon, live GMA would be great. I don't think they're doing a BlizzCon this year, are they? I mean, they're not doing a physical one, right? They could do like a virtual one. What do you guys think? They haven't really commented on that, have they? There's no physical one for sure, which is a bummer because it's nice to link up with everybody. Last year was fun, you know. Just seeing Gray, seeing DefCat, Melderon, all the boys, it'd be great. But you know, we could do something. You know, if it's just a virtual thing, yeah, we do something. Do something. Am I not crafting instant too? Oh my. You hate to see it. How much money did I waste?
Strength and honor.
Not a lot. Hopefully. Oh, you're right, dude. Damn it. Devile. God damn it.
Nabu.
Alright. Hope we didn't waste too much money. Poison rank up? Yeah, we're doing it now. We were just using the wrong one right there, bro. They'll do it online for sure. It's free money for them. Yeah, right. Cargo's and Navik are going to win the Hardcore Cup for sure. I'll be casting it. Navik is going to be on the leaderboard. He said he's down. You know, during one of the Hardcore Cups, we had the leaderboard updated the whole time. It made a big difference. People really like that. So he's down top, just to man the leaderboard.
What can I help you with? Victory.
Done. Got blind. So we need to get the Fade Leaf. Get the Fade Leaf out of the bank. Craft some blinding powder. We can do it all on the Zeppelin though. And do we want to cook anything? We gotta go to the bank, drop some stuff off. Anything else we need here? I think that's it. When is the dual hardcore tournament? I think we're looking at the third week of August. Get your Fade Leaf from the bank. Thanks, Loretta. Yeah, we'll do. You have to run it together one of these times. It would be huge. This is what the people want. I'd like to, man, but we just got to make sure the casting is in place, right? You know, I feel like not that many people would have the desire to, you know, like produce the event kind of like, and to run the Streamlabs and do all the transitions and also cast it for like 8 hours straight. So, you know, maybe one day if we get big enough and we have, you know, casters and stuff, that'd be sweet to participate in it. Control F3 is kind of crazy, bro. What's good with F3? Yeah, I'm a lefty, so I use totally different keybinds from the majority of you guys. I have my keyboard all the way over here to the right. Like, my keyboard, just imagine taking your keyboard and shifting it so far to the right that your thumb rests on the left control and that your middle finger rests on W. That's how I play. It's really strange, but I also have really big hands, so like the F1 through F4 key is super easy for me to press. It's pretty much as easy to press as 1 through 4.
Mukra.
And then I play with the mouse in my left hand. Every time I say that, people like, you know, act like I've committed some crime against humanity, but that's what it is. Look at my bank right now, dude. Oh, this bank. Alright, we need the Fade Leaf out of here, right? Fade Leaf. Drop off this cod.
For the Horde.
Should be fine. Are you still using foot pedals? You remember that, right? I was when I was doing PvP and, you know, taking it a little more seriously. I'm not anymore. I packed up the foot pedals. With that said, I mean, I would use a foot pedal though right now just for comms. It's really nice for Discord having a foot pedal. Yeah, that's no meme. We actually use the foot pedal. Are you using left-handed mouse too? No, they don't. I mean, they did exist, so I bought one time. That Razer came out with like a special edition left-handed mouse. You guys remember that? Any lefties out here who have been, you know, fighting the good fight? Razer came out with the Razer Naga Lefty Edition. I was always so jelly of my right-handed friends who always had that nice mouse with all the buttons on the side. I'm sure half of you guys have that mouse right now. You know, with everything on the side, right? You know, like 1 through 9. You almost have your own little keyboard on the mouse. I was always so jelly that my buddies, you know, used to have that mouse, and I couldn't use it because there's just no way for a left-handed user to use it. So Razer came out with a special edition mouse, and it was the exact same mouse, but it was oriented for lefties. Now I bought this mouse like 5 years ago or something. My dog's 4, so I bought it like 4 years ago, and my dog was maybe 5 months old, still a puppy, so still teething. You probably know where I'm going with this story right now. So like on day 2 of having this mouse, as I'm still learning to like use it and I'm still super hype about it, my dog chews through the cable completely, just severs it completely. And yeah, I just gave up on that. It was kind of over at that point. The dream was dead. It was expensive too because it was a special edition mouse. It was something like $200 or something, or like $180, so something crazy. Oh, this is the wrong Zeppelin. Y'all take care, none. I have a guy in my retail guild who uses foot pedals to strafe. He was in a pretty bad car accident on Christmas last year, so it helps him with movement. Yo, do you guys remember the guy in the hardcore cups that he uses?
Fresh meat.
Oh man, some fresh meats. Thanks for the fresh meats, guys. But you remember the guy in the hardcore cup who used a bicycle to walk? To run around? You guys remember that guy? That's pretty big brain, man. I don't know how he did that. I feel like we could all use that though. I wouldn't mind using it. I imagine you could just play WoW and burn, you know, like 1,000 calories throughout the day. Yeah, it was like a little bike. He hooked up a bike somehow, and I guess he put W. He must have bound W to bike pedal, and then S is maybe reverse on the bike pedal. That's how it worked. So he would steer with A and D, but in order to hit W, he would have to pedal on the bike. Yeah. Legendary. Yeah, the Australian guy, yeah. Remember that. Alright, let's make this blinding powder. And you know what else we can do? What I want to do while we're on the Zeppelin? I want to check out what our next weapon upgrade is going to be. Alright, so we're on Class Squad Out Live right now. We're going to Gear Planner. Orc. Let me see if you can see this on the stream. You guys can see this okay, right? And let me know if there's an issue. Anyway, we're gonna Orc, Rogue. Yeah, we're combat swords. What are we, 33? 34? 34. Let's go main hand. And let's enable daggers too. I want everything. Let's see what we got. Because we're not really like combat swords. So we'll sort by value. So number 1 is Midnight Mace. Interesting. I can't get this, right? Sword of Omen. Oh my god, dude. We gotta get Sword of Omen. Look how high up it is, and it's a quest reward. This is from doing SM, right? Getting all the SM stuff done. So to get this right, I think TLDR with this, you gotta go to Deso, talk to the Brother Nigel guy, do a couple things. Oh wait, no, that would be the Alliance side. You have to clear out all of SM, right? So you have to do Cath as well, right? So you can't really get this until probably the minimum level you can do Cath. And you probably want to do Cath at a safe level. So I'm assuming maybe like 38 we'd be getting this. 40 probably. I'll link the site. Yeah, sure, I can link the site for you. Absolutely. There's a site if anybody wants to use it. It's really good for hardcore. I mean, you're supposed to really use this for, you know, like endgame big brain stuff, but it works amazingly for hardcore. It shows every item in the game, so. Let me just keep looking here. So, okay. So Sword of Omen is amazing. What else can we get? Anything? Outlaw Saber. We have this. So Outlaw Saber is still super high up. Look how good Outlaw Saber is.
Fresh meat.
Amazing. It's even better than the Sword of Hammerthal. Okay. Any other quest item here? Kovork's Rattle. What is this? 20% off Kovork. Who's Kovork? Kovork Is that the elite guy in Arathi? Like the big rock guy? Is that him? So yeah, we can't do that. I don't think. I'm pretty sure that's him. Butcher, that drops an SM. It's a world drop. So that's main hand. Let's go look at offhand, see if anything comes up or offhand. Offhand, Sword of Omen can be in the offhand. Scorpion Sting. Look for quest. Look for quest. Quest. Outlaw Saber in the offhand. Yo, you know what we might do, boys? I had an idea. I just had an idea. Because the sword in Arathi is a one hand as well. What if we did this? What if we did? No, this is a main hand, Sword of Hammerfall, but because Sword of Omen is offhand, why don't we get Sword of Hammerfall, put it in our main hand? Yeah, it'll be slightly worse than Outlaw Saber, but we can put Outlaw Saber in the offhand. What do you guys think about that? I mean, we would have a slow weapon in the offhand, so it'd be kind of scuffed, but maybe it's better. I'm gonna have to like ask Tactics about it, but at least we have a general idea. How is the value calculated? There's stat weights there that you can customize for yourself, but it's big brain proprietary calculations or whatever. You know, we had Taladrill and a bunch of the big brain raiders work on it, but you can customize the stat weights over to the right if you want to customize the values for it. So. Would be better? You think so? Yeah. I mean, it would feel weird having a 2.7 speed offhand weapon. You'd probably lose a lot of damage on poisons. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, look at the difference though. 18.9 damage per second versus 17.3. That's what, like a 1.6 DPS difference? That's not that much. And look at the difference in speed. I'm telling you, man, this left-handed blade, people sleep on this big time. This thing is good. This white weapon. Right? Has this grown on anybody? Like, this is super good, this weapon, this white weapon. Yeah, it's Class Squad Alive, yeah. Alright, we're in Gromgol for the first time. Let's see how many quests we have. 16. Yeah, we probably have to get rid of some quests here. Steel Snap, we're not going to do this. We had no luck with that. Humbert Sword. We're probably not going to do any of this Elite Dwarf stuff, right? Let's get rid of these.
Farewell.
Any chance they sell anything good here?
Speak, friend.
Let's see.
Strength.
Got the Flight Path where you forget.
Strength and honor.
No Flight Paths connected. Feels bad, man. Trade goods. This could be juicy.
Ogra.
Recipe Raptor Roast. Jungle Stew. Curiously Tasty Omelet. Okay.
Farewell.
Nah, I'm not gonna buy anything right now. That site is nice, thanks. Yeah, no problem, man.
What do you need? Go forth to victory.
Does that site work for TBC? Nah, I don't think so. But it's gonna work for TBC. We're gonna update it. We're gonna update it for TBC, but just not right now.
Strength and honor.
Oh shit! Oh shit! No way, dude. I'm live right now. This is better, right? No way. This is better, man. It's slightly slower, though. But it has 5 agility on it. Should we buy it? It's kind of expensive, though. I mean, we should buy it, right? Can you do Torx Assault safely on a 25 hardcore? Yeah, definitely. You could definitely do it at 23. You could probably even do it at 22. I think we buy it, bro. I don't know if it's worth 2 gold. I mean, we get 5 Agi. 5 Agi is kind of a lot, guys. You got to keep that in mind, man. 5 Agi. And it's a little bit more damage per second. I think I'm going to get it. I kind of want to. I want to be a little. I want to spoil myself. I want to be a little bougie. You'll get another one soon. From where, though? We need another one. It's 5 Agi. That's nothing, bruh. 5 Agi's a lot. Can't keep the gold when you're dead. Why not kill Covork? Dude, he's like, isn't he a gigantic rock guy? Covork? He's you need like a group to kill that guy, you know? Unless I'm thinking of somebody different. Guys, it's a simple calculation. It's green versus white, guys. In a world of permanent death, sure it's worth. Alright, I'm gonna buy it. I wanna buy it. I wanna treat myself. Like, I'm fine on gold, man. Look at my gold. Like, I'm fine. I think I'm gonna have enough for my mounted 40 even still. Alright. Okay. Yo, I kinda wanna put it in the main hand and ambush. Is that bad? Nah, fuck it. That's fine.
What are you looking for?
Sell this. Look, we get 44 silver back anyway. It's not a problem.
Strength. Sub. Who you be?
And it's gonna look better because it looked kind of weird, right? It would look like we just had one weapon on. People would come in the stream and they would say, "Why are you only attacking with one weapon?"
What you want?
So that alone right there is worth it.
What be on your mind?
It's gonna look like we actually have two
away
weapons
from
again.
them.
And you know the other reason why it's worth it?
Careful.
Every time I try to use a poison, and it was white weapon, it would give me a little prompt saying, "Are you sure you want to do it?" That right there is worth it as well. Alright, let's see what else this juicy place has. General supplies. What does this guy have?
Speak.
Anything? Oh, spiced chili crab. Nah, it's not worth it.
Abu.
How about this guy? Cook?
Brawl
Oh,
hall.
I wish this guy could train me 225 cook, man.
Go
Cooking, man.
forth to victory.
I wish I didn't have to go to Desolus. I think that's about it. Nothing else in Gromgal. Oh, what about this guy? Cloth and leather merchant. Okay, let's go. Come on.
Brawl hall.
Oh, baby. A hat with 5 more armor? Oh, sick, dude. It looks amazing. What do you think about this? I'm about to buy this. 5 armor. I get to wear that. Oh, leather hat? Oh, dude, it's over. I'm buying this one. No, like, for real, though. We're buying this one, right? Dude, we're definitely buying this one. We're definitely gonna buy this right now. Definitely, right? Like, 100%. 50 armor? I'm gonna be unkillable, dude. I'm gonna be basically unkillable. I'm buying it. I don't care what you guys say. Studded hat
Sick.
acquired. No more Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, baby. Oh, man. I am going full Zug high T levels right now. Look at this. About to just take off the shoulders and call it a day. It's only 3 stam. Hey, does this guy sell shoulders? Oh, man. If this guy sells shoulders, it's over.
McGraw.
If this guy sells shoulders, I'm gonna have a stroke right now. Nope. No shoulders. Damn it. No shoulders.
May your blades never dull. For the Horde.
Yeah, no shoulders. Alright. That was very successful, though, shopping spree, though. Look amazing. Nah, we're gonna have money for the mount. Don't worry. I'm gonna go kill some turtles. It'll be fine. Buy everything? No, it's not gonna go too easy. Oh, I just realized this is the first time in Stranglethorn Vale with these light settings. What do you guys think? Back of the box or no? I'm getting some nice back of the box vibes right now. The jungle is looking very jungly. With the grass is super high up. This is looking like a very jungly jungle right here. Love it. Yeah, it's looking very jungly right here. Leave those poor turtles alone. Nah, dude, we're about to do unspeakable things to the turtle races of Azeroth. As soon as we get to 48, the turtles are taking the biggest L they ever took in their life. The population, they're gonna become an endangered species. Oh wow, I got buffed from Lover Bull. Damn. I don't know what that guy does in his RP time. Alright, let me go to my guide real quick. Go stealth so I don't die. Let's see what we have to do here. Alright, leveling, horde, solo. Yo, this is kind of cool. I don't know if you can see this drop down, but you can choose duo. And you can even choose trio on the site. It's insane. So solo, orc, rogue, 30, was at 32. We gotta find where it tells us to go to STV. Oh, here we go. Booty Bay. So we pick up everything, get flight path. Oh, it wanted us to go to there from Ratchet. Oh, we fucked up already. Oh, we fucked up already. Oh, mistakes were made. Nah, fuck it. We're just gonna do some of the masteries. I'll fix it tomorrow. It's fine. Yeah, we fucked up already. Kill the raptors. Easy enough. This site was how I leveled my warlock and mage together. Hell yeah. Yep. Alright, so our dagger skill, let me see what our dagger skill is. It's probably gonna be terrible, huh? Let me see. Dagger 119. Oh, it's over. So we gotta take it slow. Kill one thing at a time. This raptor is so terrifying right now. Look how big this raptor is. I'm not going for optimal, DPS on it. I just want to swing at it a lot so I can get weapon skill ups. Oh, you know what I should do? I should put the dagger in my main hand because it gets all the yellow attacks, so it'll level up faster, right? Dude, I'm getting kind of low. Oh my god, dude. I'm a potion. I gotta be careful. This is a whole new ball game out here in Stranglethorn, man. Let me use some buff food. This is a whole new ball game. The duo feature was A++. Honestly, I don't know how whoever did it got it out on time for classic launch. Yeah, man, that was the whole team. Taladrill, Navik, Egregious, myself, Ale. Ale was our, CEO or not CEO, CTO or developer. Damn, dude, with these graphics, look how just crazy it all looks. This is definitely back of the box moment right here. Stranglethorn looks way more terrifying like this. This might be the best looking zone. I think this is the best looking zone we've seen so far with all of the graphics upgrades. What do you guys think? I'm getting nerd chills that are running through my body right now. That's another emote I want to have, nerd chills. Alright, let's open up on this guy. The website is called ClassicWow.live. I'll link it for you. It's hard to be an herbalist with these settings. No, you're definitely right about that. I feel really unsafe right now, though, guys. I feel like we're about to die with every single pull. Like we're in a whole nother tax bracket right now. Now that we're in the Veil, things just got real. Even though it's a PvE server, man, like things. I don't know if you're noticing it. I'm taking way more damage here. I'm gonna need some stronger armor or some shit, or a couple levels. Everything looks terrifying. I'm a rogue. I can only kill one thing at a time.
Fresh meat.
Everything is terrifying here right now. Steel Snap Chain gives green head item. Okay, we couldn't find him though. But that's a good tip. Yeah, thanks, man. Maybe I'm feeling weak because of my low weapon skill. That's probably it, right, guys? Let's have a little faith here. That's got to be it. Only reason I'm feeling weak, I think, is the weapon skill being so low. It's feeling rough right now, dude. I killed one raptor and I'm at half health. It is feeling rough right now. This is not smooth sailing right now. I'm just gonna stay right here on the. Oh, look at the moon. Oh, that moon slaps. Maybe use gear planner thing to find some appropriate level armor. That's true. Yeah, I could do that too. Is your dwarf 60 yet? The hunter? No. Yeah, I'm gonna level up my weapon skill just with some mobs right here on the periphery. Like we'll just pull one at a time. Try Try to stay near ground gall so the grunts can back us up, just in case. You know, just pull with bow. Oh, that bow sound though. Can we get some Craigasms for the bow sound? Oh, baby. I love that bow sound. That's probably my favorite noise in the game. Bow sound is best, yup. The fact these guys knock you down too, oh, it's so terrifying. So terrifying, man. Because like you might be trying to potion and they knock you down and kind of stun you for a couple seconds. Look at this, one raptor, I'm at 46% health. Oh, cheese and rice, man. It's just, I don't like it, boys. I don't like it at all. The death comp video, oh, I can link it for you. Where is it? Here we go. Here's the oh, if you want to survive, if you want to subscribe to our new YouTube channel, by the way, I didn't make it. I'm not trying to show my own YouTube channel. Brandung Media made it. So if you want to subscribe to the classic hardcore YouTube channel, I think he's gonna make more videos for it. Death clips, highlight clips, all types of clips. Then there it is. He already made one video on there. We watched it earlier. It's pretty cool, right? Alright, man. I'm feeling very unsafe. Is this elite? No, this is fine. We'll kill this. Ooh, with the moon in the background? Okay. Go start mastery? Yeah, I mean, the thing is you have to travel through a very unsafe areas, though, you know? Right here, I feel like I'm in my safe place. I'm right next to ground gall. If I level with my dagger in my main hand, though, it's going to be way faster, right, to skill it up? Way faster, I think. I'm about to do it. But we're going to kill stuff way slower, too, so I think we're fine. Just stay the course. Shit is getting real, though, in STV. I prefer the Quillboar squeals. You know somebody actually made an ASMR video of Quillboar dying. It's mad funny. Do you like coochie? Is that even how you spell coochie? Yeah, I'm a fan. It's pretty good stuff. I've been saying for 2 days that shit like that needs to happen to increase the hype for hardcore. You're doing all you can, but some easily digestible stuff on YouTube. Yeah, dude. I mean, we are so lucky to have Brandung in here. Let me tell you, that guy is an artistic genius. He's like the Vincent Van Gogh of Classic WoW. He made all the logos for everybody. There are better level quests north, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the masteries, right? But the thing is, you have to go through really dangerous areas. I don't know. I just want to just chill here for a little bit, get the weapon skill up a little bit. You know, right now it's, what is it? 136. Probably get it up to like 155 or something, and then we can venture up there because it'll be serviceable at least. Plus, it's really pretty staying on the water here. I mean, like, no complaints. We're on the beach right now. There is an elite crocodile up here though, so let's not pull that guy. And we have blind. I feel way safer with a blind. I don't know about you guys. Blind is clutch right now. This is, so far, this is my favorite zone that we've seen with the new graphics. I think it makes it about 50% more jungly. Looks way more jungly, right? Cheers for bringing more light on the whole hardcore thing. Hell yeah, James, yo, dude, I'm so happy people are giving it a shot, bro. It actually warms my heart. It's amazing. Everybody in hardcore, like, hosting each other, chilling in each other's chats and streams and all that. It's good stuff, man. It's really good stuff. Just a reminder to play it safe, bro. I do not want to scuff this run when we're so close to our personal record. That's why I'm staying in my safe place, right near ground wall. Appreciate what you do for the WoW community, man. Your vids on YouTube along with DevCamp Melrun got me into Classic. Oh, it feels good, man. Good to have you here. WoW had a graphic update? Yo, you're trolling me, right? I mean, I'm not, no disrespect. I just love that comment. This man comes in Twitch chat and says, WoW had a graphic update. Now, you know we're doing something right. I mean, kind of, yeah. But just unofficially. No disrespect. We've been trying to, like make the graphics look as amazing as possible, pretty much. WoW had a graphic update. That's awesome. Add-ons, yo, Swogasms. If you want the add-ons, just go to YouTube and type cargos. There's a tutorial from a couple days ago. It'll show you how to set everything up. What's the name of the Alliance Guild? Classic HC. I'm so glad you asked because the Alliance Guild is it really needs some members right now. Like they're having a hard time filling some of the dungeon runs. So Horde, I mean, there's just a lot of us now. 28 online in the middle of the night. Look how many people in the guild. Have you guys been watching the stream the past couple days? Like, do you see how much this went up?
Fresh meat.
Look how many members, man. We're almost like Raid Shadow Legends right now. We probably have as many people playing this as Raid Shadow Legends, right? Yeah, no problem. There's so many people in the cool people in the hardcore community now. Hell yeah, dude. Caligula, man. I see you in every stream too. Has anybody watched Nom Nom stream though? I know you have, Caligula. He's, I mean, that's a gem. That's a diamond in the rough. Shit, knockdown. Playing zoomed in like this, man, I have a whole new respect for raptors. I did not know they were this terrifying looking. When you're playing all the way zoomed out like it's an RTS, you just... they seem like nothing, you know? They seem like nothing. I'm fighting 1v1 right now, and I feel like I'm in a Jurassic Park game. Even the crocodile. Nah, the crocodile still looks pretty small. Just think of what that is the best argument I ever heard in my life to play a gnome. To see how big the world would look. If I die on this guy, I'm gonna make a gnome just for a little bit, just to see what it's like to be as a gnome. Imagine Stranglethorn Vale as a gnome. I actually really want to see it as a gnome. If somebody can take a screenshot of with this kind of graphic settings and being an STV, the grass would be taller than you. Right? This grass would be probably the same height as you as a gnome. Imagine if you were the same height as this grass, how insane this zone would look. Glad to see you rocking the bucket hat. Yeah, this is like one of those Kangol, but oh, dude, back at the box though. Look at that, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, it actually looks better this way. I don't have my ugly mug in it. Would you buy this game? If you saw this on the back of the box, I would. This game would look so nice. What's the capture card? I got it. I just didn't chip away at understanding how to use it yet. It's kind of confusing. I was looking up a tutorial. You have to download all these programs. You have to download a this banana mixer thing. It's called a banana something. It's a audio mixer. It's kind of traumatizing me, but I'll figure it out. It's funny. I was at STV with my gnome rogue with the camera angle. How was it? Was it insane? Yes. Can confirm you get lost in the grass. That's crazy, man. This world, I forgot. So I told you already on stream that my wife made a character, right? For the first time in 10 years, she made a character in the game. My jaw was on the floor. I forgot what it was like to have those simple conversations with people about the game. Like, I was trying to explain to her how big the game is, right? Because she already thought the zone that you spawn in as the undead was really big. And then I told her, okay, go to the map, right click. Then you're only part of a small little village in a much bigger zone, Tirisfal. And that was already kind of amazing, right? You remember having those simple conversations with your friends back in the day. And I said, right click again. And then it goes to the whole Eastern Kingdoms. And that already is insane. She was already, you know, freaking out that it was so big. Then I said, right click again. And then it goes out to Kalimdor as well. Let alone Outland and all the other crazy places. But I guess my point is, Imagine being here as a little gnome with all these graphics. You would think it was just the biggest game universe you've ever seen in your entire life. Which expansion features your favorite set of music? I would say Classic. Classic gets all the brownie points for me. You don't have to die with the orc to level another character. You can level both. Yeah, but I mean, I like to just do one thing at a time. It's hard for me to do multiple things at a time. I'm kind of a goldfish like that. I get into one thing. Dude, what? I played WoW since vanilla and didn't realize you could right-click to zoom out. What do you mean, on the map? I'm saying on the map, man. I used to do that back in the day when I was showing my boys. I was trying to like sell WoW to them. I would show it. I mean, this is what I did. You know, you're in a zone, right? So she was in Tirisfal, like right here. Where's Tirisfal? Tirisfal. So you know how you start like right here, right? I was telling her, like, you're just in this little village right here, and then showed her the whole zone. I told her right click, showed her all this, then right click. I mean, you can imagine. It just seems like the most amazing game universe. You remember doing that with your boys, right, back in the day? Gnomes are the best because they seem like they run faster. I mean, it makes the world. I mean, as a gnome, the world has got to seem gigantic. Wrath for music-wise? Yeah. Oh, what's up, Mograin? Yo, good to see you, man. I always see you in Alex's chat. What up, man? Ever make it into the 50s? Never go to the Plaguelands? Dude, what did I say I was gonna do if I get to 48? I'm sorry if you're gonna call me a pussy. I mean, feel free to call me a pussy. I'm not gonna get. It's not. I've died too many times to care. If I make it to 48, I'm going to the hinterlands. I'm gonna be on a beach just like this, and I'm gonna be slaughtering turtles for a very long time because I really want to get 60 on this guy. And I may not do it the whole way to 60, but you can rest assured I'm going to be doing that until I get way ahead of the zone. So to the point where I'm almost unkillable in the zone, and I'm going to go, and because I really want to clutch it and get 60 this time. Talk about pros and cons of Warlock real quick. What do you mean? You have to pick a little bit more specific than that, like PvP, PvE, leveling. Is it dungeon cleave? Is it? Oh man, look at these braziers. You can do the same thing in Tannerus. That's true. Yeah, they have neutrals there. That's true. But I think for me, it's like 48. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. You know, before that, I feel like you're still risking for the biscuit. You're still questing. Once you start to get to 48, man, like those mobs will get you to 60. Because a level 48 mob will get you to 60. You know, like you can get experience from that. It would be so painful to delete that character. It's so painful. Yeah. You're about to say what you didn't like about Warlock. Warlock, for me, the things that I don't like about Warlock, one, this may be a non-factor to you. For me, you're always it's not the overdog. You know, what's the opposite of underdog? You're always favored. You're always expected to be super powerful. So when you're a Warlock, whether it's PvP, whether it's, you know, leveling or whatever, I guess it's mainly PvP, and raiding you're not expected to like top DPS or anything, but in PvP you're expected to like win every fight, and like it's cool. I like being, dude, this looks amazing right here. So you know, if you're playing another class, like if you're a warrior or something, you know, you're expected to lose. So for me, but you know, and SL is my favorite spec, and in classic SL, you know, they always meme on you for playing SL. They call you Soy Link and stuff like that. You're always expected to like win every fight, and you do win most fights, and you are super powerful, you know. You're super powerful. Like, I mean, you're so strong as SL, but you know, in TBC, SL is more legit, you know. So, yo, you peacing out, Cali. See you later, man. Classic Kronos with the Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much, Classic Kronos. Is that the official Classic Kronos private server account right there? God damn, Caesaric as well. Got some last minute sub hype in the chat. Thank you very much, guys. Yo, welcome to the channel, guys. I appreciate it. SLSL, yeah, dude. TBC SLSL is insane. Yeah, no problem. Yo, thank you so much for the subs, guys. SL is just ridiculous in class. That's what I'm saying. You know, if you ever lose a duel as SL, you'll never hear the end of it. The people are gonna, you know, you're just gonna get roasted. You're gonna get roasted so hard, guys. I'm getting a little tired right now. I feel like I'm playing a little sloppy. I'm not making much sense. I don't want to waste your time. Thank you very much again for being here with me. I really am trying to savor this moment right now. I love so much what we have going on with hardcore. I really feel like this is something special, man, and like it's really nice. You know, the moment will come and go, but I'm just trying to savor it every day. So thank you very much for being here and all the support, the subs, the follows, all that. Let me do one last round of shilling, and then we will call it. Classic Discord right here. Classic Hardcore. We've been getting about 200 people a day. If you want to join our little community within a community, here it is, man. Some nice folks in there. And that's pretty much it. So we're gonna host. Oh, before you all leave, there's one dude that I always been talking about a lot, right? Please give him a shot, guys. God, I always mess this up, man. Always mess this up. I always say goodbye, and then everybody leaves, and then I don't get as many people to this guy. If you're still here, and you like hardcore, Nom Nom HC, man. I'm telling you, he's in my top 5 streamers for Classic overall for me, and he doesn't even really have much of a people watching him or anything like that. He only has a few. He only had like 10 people. Guess what his average viewership was a few months ago? 1.8 or something like that, or 1.3. And he's such a good guy. He has 2 hardcore 60s. He knows way more than me about hardcore at this point. Absolute legend in the community. Oh, Punkrat TV? Is that the Punkrat? What's up, Punkrat? Yo, you kind of disappeared a little bit. What's good, man? But I'm gonna host him right now. His name is Nom Nom. 2 hardcore 60s.
Fresh meat.
He's leveling a Prot Warrior right now, which is insane. You didn't disappear? You just don't know where I am. Oh, okay. I kind of disappeared for a little bit too. So, our gates released? Yeah, the gates. Yeah, well, they're working on the war effort right now. So next week it'll all be open, and then it'll be done. They're gonna clear AQ and stuff like that. So I'm gonna host now. I'll shut up now. Guys, please give me a shot. And on YouTube, I'm gonna do like a ghetto host. You can't really host on YouTube, but you can do a ghetto host by just putting the link in. So I'm just gonna ghetto host on YouTube. Thank you very much, guys. I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. Have a good night. Say hi to